What's up, man?
What's up, guys? Airliftz, Sonaone, Micheal.
Hey.
Do people know you're Micheal, right?
Yeah, I guess people know me as Mika.
What are we doing here with this? Whose idea was it?
So this was Kristen's idea. She was on the second episode ever? Which episode?
She was on the 10th or 11th and 10th episode. Yeah, so 10th episode also I did a spiciest noodles, world's spiciest noodles.
Uh-huh.
You know, they say world's spiciest, but it's in Malaysia. It's chili pan mee. But that was fucking spicy. And I remember telling myself, like, never again. I'm not gonna... Dude, I was hyping myself up for that episode, you know. I kept... I even bought... It's so stupid, but I bought 2 packets for everyone.
You were so confident. This is gonna fucking smack.
I wasn't confident, but I thought, like, you know, we're all gung ho, we're gonna power through, and it's one was more than I could handle, man. Yeah.
So what happened to the extras?
I don't know, bro. We threw it away, man. We definitely threw
Should
it.
have given it to the guards.
Yeah.
Just like that.
So now I think you're considered what, Malaysian royalty in music, right?
I don't know, man.
You don't know?
Perhaps.
It's the only dude in the urban market bigger than you is Flizzow, Joe,
Yeah, I mean Flizzow's the OG, man.
the real OG.
The real OG, dude.
Alif, you were a young up and comer. Now you're pretty much like veteran already. It's been a while.
Oh, dag. Made me feel... I feel like an unk.
Welcome to the life, man. Welcome to the unction, bro.
Have you guys been called unks?
Yeah.
Yep.
You have.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
By my niece.
Oh,
No. I have officially reached Unk status, but I proudly own the Unk title.
your family relatives that don't really count. I mean,
Nah,
like,
I'm talking about like just generally speaking. Like,
strangers call you.
I mean strangers, I guess.
Any strangers, like any like a young kid you talk to, and they're like uncle or unc.
It probably it just goes in here, goes right out that way.
Yeah, it hits hard, man. The first time you hear it, like, oh shit, man.
Yeah, I got people my age thinking I was an unk. Yeah.
People your age?
Yeah, like, you know, because I started way too young in this music thing. So they were like, oh, abang, let me ask you for some advice, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, how old are you? I'm like, 28. And how old are you, Alice? I'm 28. Why you call me abang for, bro?
You don't look old, dude, to be honest.
Because I just shaved.
Yeah, you look your age. You look young, man.
Thank God. That's what I wanted.
So okay, guys, we have this is a shout out to Lidah Manja, although they did not sponsor. Yeah, so we got this idea to have to eat on the podcast. It's gonna be so fucking messy. Yeah, but the reason why we're doing this is because they got this sick sambal, Carolina Reaper.
Let's go,
So
man.
this is the
Let's go. I saw on the menu this was called Sambal Lidah Meninggal.
nice. Yeah, your tongue's gonna be
The tongue is gonna have a funeral, lah.
yeah.
Rest in peace, my tongue.
Yeah, rest in peace. Shall we dig in?
R.I.P. my tongue. Yeah, me and Mika, we were just talking about how harmless it looks right now.
Let's see, man.
We'll know real quick.
Okay, chicken look good. Chicken look good. All right, let's see.
Boom.
We're eating on fucking podcast.
That's how we do it, man.
This feels like one of those mukbang videos.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, actually.
Whoa.
Better not get your fingers on it.
Oh.
I gotta smell this.
Oh.
Ha.
Nasty.
Oh, wow.
Ha.
You know, it smells like JJ's chili.
Smell like what, chili?
Oh, so a family friend in France. It's a French guy, but you know, surprisingly, he likes to eat really spicy food.
Oh, okay.
So he found like this kind of habanero based like chili paste, and then kind of got it for us when we went to visit him, and it smells like this.
I'm going in there.
All right, man, let's go. You going in? All right, bon appetit, man. Let's go. Try
Let's
some
go.
of that.
Let's do this. I would just go take a small bite first to see how this goes. Rub it on the chicken.
All right, rub it on the chicken.
Rub it on the chicken.
Getting flashbacks.
All right, chicken looks good.
Bon
Sauce
appetit.
in it. Bon appetit. Alright. Gotta have a full bite with everything. How's it going so far?
Huh? What are you talking about, man? Just
Oh, it's a slow build.
Just a little bit.
Slow build. But that also.
there's people watching us, by the way. Like they're sitting here watching us just eat.
God damn it. Come on, chicken. Alright. Cool.
Let's go with another one. Boom.
String. Alright.
It's not a competition, right?
Nah.
I mean, I don't mind if you're. Or we play a game, loser eats the extra packet of sambal.
Whoa. Wow, that's good.
Where do y'all go for Ayam Gepuk?
I don't know. I don't know the name of the spot. I just kind of like see how it looks first. It looks
Yeah.
good. Then try it out.
Honestly, it's all pretty similar. It's the same shit, A lot of it has to do with hype, right?
Yeah. I mean, I usually would just see whatever's
Come
on
the
Grab.
sweats.
And then people argue about like, Top Global's better or Pak Gembus is better. Then they get passionate about it, but I just think like honestly it's so similar.
The sambal is everything.
Yeah.
Oh, see.
Yeah, that's true. Because the chicken, it's not gonna be much different. Most places they have this Kobe's goreng also.
The sweats are coming in.
It's slowly burning my tongue.
Yep. It's tolerable.
It's tolerable.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, I was expecting something a lot more like, wow!
Yeah.
It's okay, it's very tolerable. But yeah, it does burn.
Okay, now it's quickly burning my tongue. But I can do this.
I just had Padang food last night, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the
was it?
sambal hijau warung. It's called warung something. Can't remember.
Was it
Warung
good?
Batavia?
I don't know, man. It was at Pantai Hospital. Yeah, been going there for my physio. I had a surgery recently, actually.
Oh damn, what happened, bro?
Snapped my biceps tendon. So the thing that holds your biceps like that is snapped. So what happened is after it snapped, right, the bicep moved from here, it goes up because nothing holds it, so it goes up.
Yikes.
Yeah. So one of my biceps is shorter than the other biceps. So I fuck. So I had okay. Yeah, so I had surgery. That's it. Yeah, you asked how I got it from playing pickleball.
Oh man, not even from working out.
Huh?
I thought he was gonna say you're gonna be like, I got like tore it while working out or something cool.
Like pickleball isn't cool.
Everyone has the same reaction.
I was at the
bro.
batting range and I was trying to hit it and then like, bah, I tore my bicep.
Or also in a fight, that would be.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling if I actually, I do a bit of boxing, kickboxing. I have a feeling if I, actually, yeah, people do tear their biceps fighting too. But the doctor was telling me that most of the injuries today is from pickleball and paddle. Yeah, which is surprising.
Yeah, I heard like a few of my friends like torn their ankles just from playing pickleball, man. That's
Yeah.
insane.
I mean, it could be quite demanding, but also I think most people just don't warm up properly. They just like stretch like 5 minutes and that's it. But
And then they play for like straight 7 hours, dude.
yeah,
It's insane.
Do you all play?
nope.
No.
Nope.
It also depends on who you. People say it's like it's a pussy sport, but it depends on who
I
you're-
didn't say it. People say it.
all the time. Depends who you're playing with, right? It's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if you guys tried Top Global.
Have.
No.
It's
That's
it's,
one of the
al-
OGs.
it's almost as spicy as this.
To be honest, yeah, I mean, how spicy can it really get, right?
Yeah. I mean, I expected.
You eat more, it gets spicier.
Yeah.
Actually, for me, it's the opposite. The more I eat, the more I'm getting immune to it.
Yeah.
I don't believe you, man. Maybe you spoke too soon.
Oh no, you can actually ask a question. She's seen me like literally like before, like from spice. Like go crazy. This is actually very tolerable.
I remember
And quite enjoyable.
I remember once we were chilling at your place, and Kristen cooked pasta for us.
Aha.
Yeah, and the pasta was super spicy. You forgot? You don't remember? The aglio olio. It was super spicy. Then you were telling me that you guys both love spicy. Yeah?
That's where it began. What did you make? Tuna pasta?
Okay, out of like 10, like right now,
Yeah.
what would you give the sambal though?
Spiciness
The
or
spiciness.
taste?
Like just overall.
Overall.
Taste. Or spiciness.
Just overall of the spiciness. and
Plus the taste?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. I'll just split it up, because I don't know how to judge it that way. But sambal, I'm definitely not. Okay, I wouldn't eat this. My nose is fucking.
Can I get a tissue?
Yeah, man, tissues, man.
Oh shit! Hold up, guys. Boom.
Thank you. There's a tissue box next to you as well.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Nice dainty little.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Not really. Oh, gonna try.
Nice.
Okay, now I can slowly feel that it's going down my like
Yeah,
part here.
esophagus.
Yeah. Whoo!
Dude, really? This is Reaper?
I expected like
I expected like fucking slam dunk, like slap in the face.
yeah,
I'm actually alright.
me too, but it's just
I actually have
It's quite addictive.
an ego about eating spicy. I always say like I can't find my equal, but you're impressing me now, man.
But you look like you can handle it.
Yeah, I can, but I'm showing more. I'm not acting. I'm not acting so chilled about it,
Wow. I am sweating the fuck out.
Holy shit, I'm a pussy, bro. See, I eat so little sambal.
yeah. Micheal just been dunking on him, man. That's insane.
Hey, dude, this is random, man. Do y'all? You're fired. Yeah. Do y'all? The whole Pokemon cards phase is ongoing, right?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Y'all into that?
No.
No.
I didn't grow up in that era.
Oh,
I mean,
4 years younger than me.
I'm 28, but I never really got to watch or play any Pokemon stuff. So like, I don't really know the characters at all.
I think a big reason why this shit it resurfaced, right, is because people have got their old collections,
Oh yeah.
and it's actually worth a lot.
Yeah.
Like today, man. I spoke to a couple of buddies, right. One has a card worth 10,000. This was just from stashed away. Hasn't touched it in ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look, dig it up, and then he found a card 10,000. I have another buddy 5,000.
Yeah.
Micheal, you have one as well, right? You had what? Did you sell it? You lost. Well, you see how much it was worth?
It's getting to be now.
Yeah, of course. Take a break.
I'm okay.
You good?
Yeah, this is good, but you gotta eat slow, man.
Yeah.
I'm okay, man.
You look like Neo in the music video, like raining.
Oh, sorry.
Why am I talking tags now? Neo, rain, music video, dads.
Alright, the chili high is kicking in.
Yeah. Oh. Try.
But since we're talking about cards, right? So my brother's been collecting One Piece instead.
One Piece cards, huh?
Yeah, he's been collecting like a bunch of books of like One Piece cards.
It's okay. Just yeah. What are you saying?
Yeah. So my brother's been collecting like this stacks of books of One Piece cards, man. And it's so crazy to see like people are actually
Younger bro.
old elder bro.
Oh yeah, because One Piece is older,
Yeah.
way older than your generation.
So he's like, the value of the cards is what make people collect these cards too. I mean, but if you're a big fan, they go crazy for the art.
Yeah.
But the value is insane, dude. Just for like a piece of card, it's like 1,005. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Pokemon cards are even crazier, man.
Yeah, like the Charizard card, like 250,000, right? Yeah.
There was one Logan Paul or Jake Paul was wearing it as a necklace.
I saw that too.
The Charizard card. I don't know what version of it, but it was that one's $1 million plus.
Dude, let me just see how much is Ancient Mew.
Ancient Mew. Oh, you actually
I have 2 Ancient Mews.
that should be worth something, man, bro.
Let's see.
So
What? Check it out. There's 10,000 ringgit on Shopee.
Are you fucking serious?
Shit! The 9,000.
Oh shit!
No, but
Yo, let's go!
Hey, but
Let's go!
Yo, can I have a look? But
Yo.
is it the same one that you have?
Yeah, it's the same one. It's this one, the Egyptian holographic.
Oh shit!
Is it still in?
I still have it. I just have
Is
to
it
look
still
at
in
it.
pristine condition?
Yeah, it's still in the plastic.
Woo!
1608.
Fuck, let's go find it, man.
Dude, but the thing is, right? My friends that have valuable cards now from their old collection, a lot of them don't sell it, man. They tell me like unless you need the cash,
Yeah.
they don't.
No, I mean that's why I never sold it. I already knew that it was valuable. Like 10
It's
years
not gonna
ago.
go down.
It's never gonna go down.
Never, huh? That's
I have like some Transformer toys. It's still in their boxes that are probably like worth like 10, 15K still now, but like I just don't want to open them. You never know, man. Give them to your kids in the future. They can like swap that for like you're like, oh, you want to go to college? Here's the Transformer
Yeah, bro. Speaking
from
of,
the 80s.
bro, speaking about college, man, I don't know, man. Let's say your kids time 20 or 20 years later, are they going to college? Is there college?
No, bro. It's just it's like subdermal like fucking educational implants. Is whether you actually. What if in the future, right? Education, like affordable education, is going not going to school, but to buy education to be directly downloaded into your brain.
That's the thing, bro. I
that's
don't
insane.
see, right. 20 years is let's just say which is the age where kids go to uni.
Whoa!
Close one.
Got it. I got it.
Yeah, I was saying, dude, 20 years in terms of how much we've advanced or how things have changed, right? Dude, 20 years we have no fucking idea what's gonna happen, and I have a feeling the whole higher level education thing, not only higher level education,
yeah.
even primary, secondary, they're having subjects that cover AI, man, in
Oh
school.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Exactly.
I mean, it's so crazy to even talk about 10 or 20 years because what's been happening these past few years recently has just already been like mind fucking blowing for me, though. Like how fast, like how AI is very, very fucking fast and on catching up with becoming human in a way.
You guys are in the music industry, obviously. How dependent are you guys on AI now, man? So regular people, right? They're
Yeah.
also talking about how I'm not so good at not so good. I don't have the habit of just using AI for everything, right? But
Yeah.
I have friends also that tell me that they can't do shit without AI anymore.
That's crazy.
Yeah. How about in the music industry, bro?
Mika, you want to take this first?
Sure.
Or is this too heavy for?
It's not really that heavy.
Go, man.
Okay. Oh, tissue. Here you go.
Hey, Jason, I think there's another tissue. Is it?
Just leave it there.
Yeah, we need two tissue sauces.
All right. So here's the truth. Today, I guess on like Billboard, like the top 40 Billboard, at least half those songs have AI in them.
Half? Not 100?
I mean, you have songs that are fully AI, but I think something's being done at the moment where like they can like where there needs to be some sort of I don't want to say regulation, but there needs to be some sort of kind of like framework for that, right? But other than that, right now, AI being used as a tool in music production is rampant. And on your top 40, there's probably half of those songs, if not more, that contain AI generated backing vocals or an AI generated guitar or something. And I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing because when autotune came around, everybody was bashing it. and saying, oh, you know, like this is not real singing.
This
and
was
whatever.
about 15 years ago, man.
About 15, yeah, 20 years ago.
T-Pain.
Yeah, T-Pain came in, and then people were saying like this is not real music and everything. Next thing you know, today, if you don't have autotune, you're not a rapper.
Yeah. But
Basically.
so okay, I just want to get a picture, right, bro? Because I know, let's say even 10 years ago, right, you guys making music, you download the sample beats, stuff like that. Then you add shit on.
Yeah.
Now, how much more capable is AI? Like, is it literally you input some stuff, you say, okay, you want it to sound like this, that,
Yeah,
that,
essentially.
and then you press a button and a track comes out, like a full-blown track.
Basically, yeah, you just put in a prompt. There's multiple platforms where you can do this. Suno being the most popular one. You just write a prompt. Let's
Which
say
one, sorry?
Suno.
Suno.
Yeah. Basically, you just write, like, you can write a prompt, or you can even record a voice note or whatever. Like, let's say I record a voice note. Shall we just try it out right now?
Sure, bro.
Oh, you got
go.
Sudo on your phone?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's
You
crazy.
put a voice note into
Dude,
Suno.
you can just do shit like this where...
You even had a music video with Douglas Lim, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I did.
Yeah, that was cool.
All right, audio, record. So let's just say, Carolina Reaper, burning up my ass. Carolina Reaper, burning up my butthole. All right,
Yeah, that's a hit right there. That's a smash.
that's a smash, bro. All right, let's see. What kind of style do you want this to be?
Can you turn it into some like Juice WRLD beats?
Juice WRLD beat.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, dude, that was really Juice WRLD, right? Honest.
Honest, like, okay, so you got it pretty spot on. So the inspiration behind that song was actually Juice WRLD and Kid Laroi.
Kid Laroi.
Because originally when I wrote the song, it was meant for a Korean artist.
Oh, it's not for yourself.
It's not for myself.
He
But
built.
Huh?
He built on you.
Kind
or-
of like, yeah, built on me last minute because COVID hit, so everyone's just like, fuck, what do we do now? So like, you know what, you can have the song back. It's like, okay, fuck it, I'll take it back. But yeah, Honest is, yeah, you got it pretty spot on. Juice WRLD.
Because I'm still very much in the Juice WRLD era, bro. I never progressed.
too.
You too. I never progressed, bro. It's you see, right? So music right now is like not right. Okay, yeah, definitely so much more accessible, and the competition is everywhere. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, I when I was younger, I guess I was more of a music buff. You know, it was fun to always search up artists, their previous albums, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Today is so accessible. It's like it's almost as if it's an overload. I don't listen to too much local music. And yesterday I was checking out all your songs, yours too, Micheal. I'm like, fuck, this is the same shit that I would listen to from an international artist. And it makes me think like, if putting your music out there, right, you really have to stick it into people's faces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of.
I mean, in a way, that's why you see like a lot of.
There's so much talent. That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say. Like,
Another one.
bro, that's quite crazy, man.
We're cooked, bro. We're cooked.
Yeah.
So it's either you get with it or you don't. And like if you know how to utilize Suno and any other of these other platforms, you know, as a tool, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. When it becomes kind of like a thin line between good and bad is when people just straight up put that out on Spotify and then call it their own. That's just like, it's not that you can't do it. It's just like ethically, is that correct?
What do you say? So I don't really understand.
So like anybody could just now type in a few words or record a voice note, come up with a song in seconds and put it up on Spotify. Anybody could do that.
So, but if let's say you subscribe to that app, you use the app to create it, the song doesn't become yours.
Not yet. Right.
Not exactly. I mean, they're right now they're running through the legalities of it,
Okay.
on who has the rights of usage for release, but then you can still acquire the rights to own the song, and once you release it, it becomes your song. So you can people have started to just generate fake AI songs, and then put them up on Spotify, and then just generate income or just like that.
You see, right? I don't even know what is fake AI songs anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what does that mean?
I mean, like, you can.
Is that that's a fake AI song?
I mean,
This-
AI is fake, so that's technically it is a fake AI song.
Well, I mean, to differentiate AI and like real people music, it's like when you hear a song and it's too perfectly structured. But that's the thing though. That's the hard part, that not a lot of people can tell the difference between like an AI music.
Okay.
I don't really date, which I remember my mom was just showing me this song that she found on Threads, just like, listen to this song, such good writing, songwriting. I was listening to it, and then I could tell straight by the voice, it was like,
That's AI.
that's AI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The minute your mom says it to you, that's it.
But definitely, right, this is something that you have to have experience using the AI apps to actually tell. If not, you can't.
Yeah.
I think
For me,
right.
Dude, I don't know, if I heard that shit, yeah, I don't know, what do you mean by AI? Because before AI came out, people were already making songs like that.
Right. No,
Allen Iverson.
I think let me.
Yeah.
There is very good quality AI, and then there is AI slop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of these AI platforms do produce very good results. That if you know how to put it out well, or like to kind of package it well, you can kind of get away with it. But to the trained ear, to a person that's been, like Alif here has been, tirelessly working on his craft for years and years and years, listening to multiple and if not millions of different songs over his lifetime, and also making his own music, being so precise with every little frequency and every fluctuation of his voice. This is the kind of people that when you hear AI, you can tell that's not real.
Okay, understand.
You know what I mean?
What do you think of like the Timbaland's move with the artist that he has?
That fake artist that he had.
Yeah.
Well, he's just ahead of the game. Simply.
What was up?
So like this is there's a producer Timbaland.
I know Timber. I'm not that old.
So he's basically the face of Suno. Like he's got
ambassador.
He's like ambassador, and he's also I think got like multiple
Part owner.
major shares in it. And so they through Suno they announced a fully AI artist. That means this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like they're it's basically, you could say it's under Suno labels.
I think
Is it something like
I think
that?
it's on the Timberland's label or something, but they use this artist as like fully AI artist to kind of like show you the possibilities that you have with Suno. I mean that's inevitable that it would happen. The thing is, these virtual non-existent artists, this is not the first time it's happened. Before AI, you had was it Hitsune, what was her name? It's like this Japanese virtual artist. It's like she's not a real person. She's like this anime.
The blue hair.
Yeah,
Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku. That's the one. Yeah, that's been going on for a while already. Japan's been ahead of the curve.
I mean, if you want to go real OG back, right? Not so much the music, but the characters, Gorillaz.
Gorillas, yeah, but then Gorillas were real people singing.
Most people didn't know who they were.
Everybody knew it was Damon Albarn, bro.
I knew later on.
It was like within the first year of them coming out. Damon Albarn, Blur's Damon Albarn with his side quest.
No, I only knew after the Feel Good Inc. album came out.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Gorillaz, I guess they didn't make it a big deal that it was people from different bands that came together on Gorillaz. But they used animation as like the vehicle. Just like how Daft Punk had the masks and the cartoons for the Discovery album.
You said Defcon?
Daft Punk.
Daft Punk, yeah.
Yeah.
Understand. Yeah, it was... Gorillaz is not just... I mean, it was mostly just visuals. They still played the instruments all. That's why they do live performances.
Yep.
Yeah, but... Oh, dude, you all check out... you all definitely heard about this hot news, man. Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coachella.
Yeah.
What do you all think about that, man?
I think it's a smart move.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're a true Belieber fan, you know, he came from the internet era, like YouTube internet era. So him going back on his laptop playing all this old shit, there's like, wow, this brings you back, you know what I mean? As a fan.
So
type shit.
most fans actually share that that opinion.
Yeah.
The haters are the ones that are not Bieber fans, right?
Yeah.
Who's hating on that?
Yeah.
Oh, you see them in comments, bro. People like, oh,
Well,
you
what
know,
did
they
he say
pay,
about
they pay, what he got paid this amount, blah blah blah. Media write-ups, you know, they just want to try and, I don't know, get some clicks, I guess.
Yeah.
They how much did he get paid for that?
10 million.
10 million. They show up like that. But actually, I'm not too sure about this. The real reason why he did that is because I don't really understand that part.
Well,
He sort of sold his
Catalog.
rights.
he did. Who? He did? Oh, shit.
So his catalog.
Like his whole catalog since the baby era.
Everything that he did with Scooter.
Ooh.
Scooter Braun.
Scooter Brown.
What a name, right? Scooter Braun. What the hell?
What's his brother's name? Fucking like Moped?
Is it?
I don't know.
Sounds like a. Is it one of the Muppets? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that means, man. Sell your catalog.
So like, if you're an artist like Justin Bieber, all your music, all your discography, all your songs you've ever done, that's basically catalog. It's considered catalog. So all of that is worth money, and artists who own their masters or who own the rights to their music, if they want to sell their catalog, like basically you build up catalog over years.
So the rights, basically this catalog is only you have the rights to monetize this.
Well, you have ownership rights and you have license usage rights as well. So, if you're a person like Bieber, that in whatever situation that he was, felt he needed to sell off his catalog, he can make a lot of money from that. A lot of people now are selling catalog. Like, even the Beatles sold their catalog to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson owned all of the Beatles' music at one point.
Ooh. I read about that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So, master ownership or catalog ownership is kind of like, it's a good look.
But did you also notice that Jay-Z just re-released Song Cry?
No, didn't realize.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
did?
He did. So
That's so weird.
I'm assuming that he finally owns it fully in order to the song. Or yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Maybe
There was some conspiracies about Michael Jackson.
what conspiracies.
Huh? Do you all look into that?
A little bit of everything. What's the conspiracy?
What was it? The real reason he actually died, or someone?
Because he exposed the music industry.
Yeah.
Tommy Mottola and Sony.
I don't know. My buddy just always talks about that shit. And I don't really listen. Yeah. What is it actually?
Well, you gotta kind of look at also the fact Michael he's a child star. He's one of the very first like global superstars that people have seen grow up since he was like 8 years old.
Everyone knows Michael.
Yeah. So he's never really had a proper childhood. All the way until he's an adult, where the one thing he wants to do with all his money is just buy random animals and build a amusement park in his backyard. That's how much of a kid he still was.
Yeah.
So, hold on. Chitty High, I forgot what we're talking about. Just
That's
blanked
alright,
out.
bro.
We're talking about Michael Jackson, conspiracy. What?
Okay. New question. Can you blame him for wanting to be a child again?
No,
He has all the money in the world.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all.
Then there's oh shit, man. There's so
I
many.
mean, imagine like half of your life you just had to be perfect. I mean, in a way to be Michael Jackson and
Yeah.
be practice and like do that thing, and you never really had a time to yourself to just enjoy any of that shit, man. So I feel like I mean,
We can pretty much say it's something three of us will never understand.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure y'all had decent childhoods.
yeah.
We still here.
Right, yep.
Dad was always training them intensively since young.
Yeah, whooping him with a belt.
Just like Britney Spears.
Is it Britney Spears?
Britney Spears too. Like if you're not
Britney Spears, yeah. Like you heard of MK Ultra? Ooh. This video will be demonetized.
Nah, that won't happen, man. I hear Joe Rogan talk about that shit all the time, bro. MK Ultra. Yeah. What is MK Ultra? Do you know enough about it?
Yeah. MK Ultra was a mind control.
We're just having
program.
fun, guys. Talking about.
Hypothetically speaking, allegedly, my MK Ultra was a mind control program that was set up,
Funded by the CIA.
and that they recruited Nazi scientists after the Nuremberg trial, and snuck them into the States under new names. There's this thing called Operation Paperclip.
Yeah.
And
Went deep.
and basically these Nazi scientists who were already researching weird shit were just kind of forced to continue researching weird shit, including mind control and other stuff like interdimensional travel and weird stuff.
Yeah.
And MK Ultra was born as a program out of that. And they've figured out how to basically create an alter or multiple alter personas within one person to create sleeper agents that would carry out military missions or assassinations, or even to create slaves, human slaves, whether sexual or soldier slaves or whatever. But this was all considered conspiracy and nonsense until very recently. These classified documents came out, proving that all of this was in fact real.
There was this dude that wrote a book about it. The book is called Chaos, I think. Fuck, man. Yeah, don't bring up a book if you can't remember the name or the... What the fuck was that guy's name? Oh, never mind. Yeah, he wrote a book about all this shit. Yeah, so if they were doing that shit back then, they're probably still doing something even crazier now. Thank you, bro. Dude, that's a strong... The fan's pretty strong, man.
Yeah, but it's very noisy, so I gotta...
Brody brought a jet propeller.
Dude, you were talking about slaves, right? Yeah. I was...
The brain just kind of like stuck on that word.
Bro, we gotta feed that ADHD mind,
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you consider yourself? You might have some of a touch of that ADHD.
A touch?
Touch? Oh shit, man.
How about a whole bag full?
Yeah.
A truckload.
Yeah. Bro, I did. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, so we were talking about AI also.
Yes.
And I did a.
Wow, that's a good big circle back.
No. I'll tell you why. So someone sent me a AI podcast host, right? And then she was this black lady was talking about
This what?
this black lady, African American lady.
Why did that matter?
I like to paint a picture when I'm telling.
Okay, thank you for the visuals.
So she was talking about the real typical shit that you hear people talk about, motivational stuff like that lah. Like I can't remember something about your success and then your mental health, blah blah blah. So my friend sent me that, and then I was like, she said like, oh, do you think like one day you'll be replaced like that? Then I think like, let's say if we're doing a podcast like this, right, or like when I did with the comics last week, I don't think AI can replace that, man. That authentic, like if you don't know what you're gonna do next, what you're gonna say next, how can AI know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What about I'm sure there's something similar like that in music. No.
Like I don't think AI can accurately predict a musical trend. Just like because like AI is all built on what you teach it. You know what I mean? So it could probably generate potential ideas. Like what could happen is this scenario where like you can ask AI to conceive what it thinks could be a potential trends of music moving forward, and that's all using data, right? But then what actually does become a trend is not up to AI. What it can do is just kind of like open up the possibilities to what may or may not become something that works. But what makes it work is still people, because even for the AI to be good, you need to have taste. If you don't have taste, and taste is a human concept. If you don't have taste, you're not gonna know whether the AI is good or not, or whether that's gonna stick, whether it's gonna hit, whether people gonna fuck with it or not, or whether it actually sounds AI or not. You know what I mean?
So dude, you produce a lot of music for young talent. You work with a lot of young talent, right, bro? Do you think, like, in the last 10 years, right, the amount of people that has come up doing their own shit, and probably you connect with or not, like, has really increased by a huge amount?
Yeah.
And it's a lot of it has to do with, I guess, technology in producing music, right?
100%.
It becomes more, it's a simpler task.
Yeah. No, 100%. Social media has helped a lot, and I think it's not just the social media aspect of it, and like just how much access we have to the technology, but it's also this, for the last maybe I think 15 years, whoever is today like a Gen Z adult, anyone that's between the
Gen
ages,
Z adult. Oh,
yeah, like anyone
Okay.
anyone between like ages 18 to like what 30, that's considered Gen Z adults now. You know what I mean? Gen Zs are no longer teenagers. That's Gen Alpha already. Kids like this is already a newer generation. So
I
like
think 1999 above.
it's actually 97 and above.
97?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's actually 97 and above.
You're gonna be 30.
Yeah. So
30 yo.
So these kids, these now Gen Z adults, were raised on a generation of millennials that kept telling them, you can do it, you can do it. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. You can do anything you want. You can do anything you want. So you can't be surprised that Gen Zs are the way that they are. Fucking entitled, they think they know it all, and they are like that because we give them every fucking right to do so. And this is exactly why you have a generation of kids who are like, where you see a lot more creatives, a lot more musicians, a lot more people doing video, and they're better at it because they grew up in an environment that allowed them to do it. Because the reason why millennials were this way to the Gen Zs, as like in terms of like parenting or mentoring, is because they grew up in a generation like, you want to do music, you do your schoolwork first, then later maybe I send you for guitar class. You know what I mean? So it was very different. It's like they told another generation after them, do whatever you want because you can, because they couldn't do whatever the fuck they wanted and still did it.
Well, also it's like, let's say going for guitar class or what, right? You needed not only your parents' approval, you needed their funds and existence, bring you to your class or whatever. Today, you just on your phone, you can figure out how to make some music.
So that you cut off the middleman, being your parents. Yeah, so like if you like anything now, you just need the internet and then some solitude.
Yeah, and it's so crazy how social media helps everyone, any sort of industry, right? You can build whatever business, right? And we still haven't had proper regulations made on all this stuff.
Yeah.
Which is pros and cons, I guess.
I mean, it's tough to regulate something that's supposed to be, how do I put this? It's very hard to regulate something that is supposed to be mimicking freedom.
True. Because isn't that what like internet is all supposed to be? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like that's the reason why it was created in the first place also.
And then when you
Yeah.
start regulating something like the internet, the dark web starts to appear. So then it goes into a whole different conversation
A whole
about
different loophole.
legality and
Yeah.
freedom.
You guys ever check out the dark web?
Yeah,
Yeah, but you can't say that, right?
I just did.
Oh, you actually have.
I have. Past
yeah.
tense.
Hired any assassins?
No, I just perused. Look through the marketplace and see like interesting things for sale here.
Window shopping.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of crime documentaries.
Okay.
We're going there straight
I've
up.
been watching a lot of crime documentaries.
What did you think I was gonna say?
I don't know, man. There's like dark web. I've been watching a lot of.
A lot of porn recently. That too.
What VPN you use?
Oh, I don't.
You don't.
You don't have to.
No, you don't have to watch porn either.
Bro, okay, fine. Since this topic of porn suddenly came up,
Suddenly, you brought it up. Okay.
there was this lady in Kelantan the other day got fined how much? 2,000 or 10,000 for having hundreds of porn videos on her phone. Alright?
Damn.
And it's a Kelantan. Wait, sorry, you said Kelantan
Hey, bro.
lady.
Yeah.
Kelantan be freaky, man.
Oh yeah, but like
That'd be
a
freaky.
Kelantan lady is
freaky?
surprising.
No, but bro,
sometimes.
it was just I just felt sad for her because I don't know how much she got fined. I think 2K or 10K. But canteen. She works at the canteen store. One of the assistants of her school. Okay. She's a single mom. Okay, single. That's the keyword. Single. Okay, doesn't have a partner. And she's just watching some porn. And yeah, she got fined 10K for that. I'm like, oh shit, man.
Wait, sorry, she was watching porn at school.
No, sorry.
She's watching porn at the canteen.
No lah, dude. I think I don't even know whether people can do this, but I've heard from friends, police, they have roadblock, right? They just check your whole phone.
They can't do that.
Yeah.
They can't do that,
can't.
but they do. And what are you gonna say about it? I mean, if you're someone who don't know your rights, you probably be shush or you don't dare to say something lah. Yeah.
Ooh, I mean, I've gotten that once before. And
They tried to check your phone.
Yeah, they tried to check my phone. I'm like, but because
You say why?
yeah, I did ask him why. Like, why you want to check my phone? Like, you just gotta check. Like, no, you cannot check my phone.
Yeah.
That,
No, actually, you cannot ask them why. You can just say no. You just say straight up. You cannot check my phone.
Yeah.
And I said, kenapa? If they ask you why, it's like sebab saya ada hak.
Yeah.
Saya ada hak. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't ask why. Let them ask you why, and you give them an answer.
I feel like I got even. I know you can. What technically you can deny them that because it's your rights, right?
The
but
phone
it's like
you can deny, but then them checking your car, you can't.
yeah.
If they want to check your car with reasonable suspicion, they can. And even with the phone, technically they can if they have reasonable suspicion, but they have to announce it. They can just say, "We want to check it."
okay,
They
they have to give
tell
you
They have
something.
to tell you why they want to check it, if they want to check it. But then you also still have every right to say no. If you want to, you can even tell them if you want to check it, can. But let's go to the police station and check it there with your boss.
Yeah, there's a real comeback, man. Then they will shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
The craziest thing that I got before when I got stopped by a cop, because I was driving at this highway, up a federal highway, heading back to my house, back to Sungai Long.
Oh, dude, you stay so long.
I live in Sungai Long,
real
my
brick
guy.
city.
Yeah, the real brick city.
Shout out size, no offense.
Who do you say?
Size.
Size.
Size. He's from Brick City. Sorry, Brickfields.
And I remember, like, I was driving fast because I needed to take a shit back home.
Thanks for the data, man.
Very
Very detailed.
yeah, maybe no. I mean it might happen again later.
And I remember getting stopped by the cops.
Because you're speeding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I remember looking at him like red face on, like man said, "Money, you what?"
I've said that. I've used the poo-poo excuse before.
Yeah. It worked.
It worked.
But then the crazy thing is, when he approached me, "Hey, you bawa laju kenapa?" He's speaking with a Chinese accent. And I'm like, "Bang, so it's balik kau Melayu." Dia ada. I was like, "Yo,
Does that work?
if you're Malay, I guess."
Sometimes some people tell me what? No, it doesn't work.
This is why I did it once. This is the Kopia, and then I put 97.6 on the radio, which is like the fucking like Malay like fucking prayer channel or whatever.
No.
Like I had the Kopia on, and then like on the radio.
It'd be fucked up if he knows who you are.
This is a long time ago. I was like 19.
Yeah, dude. I bet you probably wouldn't dare try that now. If they know who you are, they're so confused, man. Just when you okay.
You took the extra mile just
Because the copyright idea was.
That's what got you. That's what got you.
We always spoke about playing like fucking prayers. If there was ever a Roblox. So sure enough, one day, me and the kid in the car. And then Roblox, fuck. Okay, Copia's on. And then after that, oh shit, what's the channel? What's the fucking channel? Oh, that's the one. Okay, alright, cool.
Bro, that is crazy lah, dude.
Assalamualaikum. Okay, jalan. My chicken is pretty much done. Too much rice, not enough chicken. Good enough sambal.
Yeah, the sambal's pretty fire though. not gonna lie.
Yep.
I enjoyed it.
Thanks for the extra one. This is definitely
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
coming with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, be my
That's good
guest,
shit.
man.
Shout out, what's it called? Lidah?
Lidah Manja.
Lidah Manja. Shout out. This is dope.
Yeah,
We'll pull up one day and dine in house. If this is your spiciest one, I wonder how mild the chili padi one is.
Actually, yeah.
I got that for him, Jason.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys. I want to give you guys this as a little gift. Thank you for having me on the podcast.
Bro, my
Ryan.
pleasure,
So
man.
these
What's
are
that?
absolutely not for sale, discontinued CDs of a song that I never released. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Bozo.
Yes,
You remember this?
I bought it on iTunes too.
Oh shit, man! Here you go, man. Here's one for you.
This
And
is insane.
What's the background on this, bro?
so it's just a song that I had made back in 2012, and I wanted to just release it, but then I decided not to. And I today, well, because I just didn't want to come empty-handed. You brought us all this nice food, so I just wanted to give you something that you can keep.
Thanks so much, bro.
And
This-
yeah,
This is part of history for me.
yeah, no AI, no
Yeah.
AI.
Because
Dude, you said 12 years ago, 2012.
2012. That's
Yeah.
more than 12 years ago,
Fuck,
man.
you know him 14 years ago already.
so I was a big fan. I mean, I'm still is a big fan.
You know how it is once you guys become boys? The fan goes away? No,
No, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Nah,
It's
that's-
so
that's
crazy
not true,
because I remember seeing this. Sona was putting it out on Instagram. And I remember like talking to my brother because I couldn't afford a card, like a credit card it was. So I'm like, I just need this song. I want to know what this song's like because I've been following Soda.
No, but he didn't release it, so how did you know about it?
On iTunes it was for a while.
Not even on iTunes. This
So
one.
how did I get it?
SoundCloud.
How did you get it? I probably sent it to Jin or something.
No, I remember seeing this though.
This one never came out on any platform, bro.
For real?
For real, yeah. What kind of type,
Shit.
dude, bro? Mandela Effect,
Nah, am I having Mandela
bro,
effect?
dude. Are we having a Mandela moment? What?
If you're done, I'll ask Jason to help us.
Okay,
Can I?
again.
No, you know what? I would check
Hey,
it
Jason,
back.
you mind?
Because I remember.
Do you want to have another one? Okay, so the thing is, okay, no more. The
Are you-
cover looks very similar because it was made around the same time, and it was yes.
Are you?
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
You done?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah.
I'm
Thank
good
you,
too,
man.
I
This
think
one,
I'm
yeah.
having a Mandela effect. But no, you never released it.
I
on
never
iTunes.
released it on iTunes. I think the only one that did come out was the H3 remix. That might have come out on iTunes.
Could
there
be.
was a H3 remix. This never officially came out at all. And since we're off the record now, it's because the label didn't want it to come out. So because the label didn't want it to come out, I was like, "Fuck you guys! I'm gonna print this and then I'm gonna pass this around."
Okay, how many copies are there?
Still around?
Yeah.
I still have about like maybe 1,000 more.
Ah, shit, I was hoping you said like 100 or...
maybe less, maybe 500 or something. I have a box.
Okay.
I still have one more box of these left.
Yeah, one day it's going to be worth... Who knows, huh?
Hey, maybe it's your little Pokemon card, man.
Yeah. Dude, you see, I'm in that era. I think it was what was our music? How do we download music? LimeWire,
LimeWire, Napster,
Kaza, and before that it was what was before Kaza?
Before Kaza,
Torrents.
No, man, torrents came around
After
the
that.
same time with Lidah. Pirate, no, before the original one was Audio Galaxy, if I remember correctly, Audio Satellite or Audio Galaxy. Then after that came Napster. Then after that came LimeWire and Kaza competing with each other.
Yeah. I'm from that era, right? I don't have any CDs, man. The only CDs, I don't know that I have one or two.
If you want, you can sit back or so get a bit
Yeah?
comfortable. If you can
Pull the mic.
Yeah.
Is that alright like this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Chilling.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude. The only CD I had was Chemical Brothers album.
Oh shit.
And I remember, it's not that I was a huge fan. There was I can't remember what was that song. They were Galvanized.
Uh-huh.
It was
What the hell?
it was trending on hits. So I called into hits and I won the album.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but that's the only CD I ever had, man. I was never in that era.
Serious? You never
Yeah.
had a CD?
Never. My dad had some Michael Jackson CDs. Yeah,
Damn, that's
that was
crazy.
about it.
That's crazy.
I think your time as well. You probably don't have, right?
What's that?
CDs. Do you collect music CDs?
I mean, in my lifetime, I only bought 2 CDs, and I mean, my brothers did because they're a lot older than me. Like we're 10 years apart, so they
Yeah.
collected a bunch of CDs from Bone Thugs Harmony to like Too
Yeah.
Fat.
Yeah, dude. I came from the CD era, even cassettes, dude. I started out with cassettes. The first CD I ever got was the Space Jam soundtrack.
Space Jam the movie.
Space Jam the movie soundtrack, and I think like that's probably my first my first time being exposed to like hip hop for real, like hip hop. Like I knew what rapping was before that, but then like hip hop music, the Space Jam soundtrack really like put me on, dude.
What were some of the was I believe I Can Fly from?
Yeah, it
That
was,
was
from that.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you had
What
like
else,
the Monstars anthem, with like Method Man and like the Wu Tang and shit. Then you had the Bugs Bunny had a rap song, where Bugs Bunny was rapping, and it was produced by DJ Premier. Like
Oh, this is so old. I can remember.
Wait, this
that.
is a part of the Space Jam soundtrack.
Space Jam soundtrack, bro. 1996.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, the first CD I've ever bought was J. Cole's Born Sinner. That was my first ever like CD.
Damn, dude. I bought that CD too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking great album. Yeah.
It's just to collect it, because
Just to
obviously everybody's downloading music, man.
Yeah. But dude, I was downloading music to burn on CDs.
Yeah.
All the music that I was downloading even back then, it was just like so I could like I didn't even have a CD burner. I would download all these songs, and then like I wouldn't even download these songs because like my friends from school were way richer than me, so they had like fucking fast internet at home, CD burner on the computer. So I would give them a list of songs to download, and burn on the CD for me, and I pay them like $10.
Nice. I told this story a couple of episodes ago. It's not really related also, but speaking of CDs, right? Last time in primary school, my buddy found his dad's porn stash.
Oh,
and
shit.
And we were selling CDs, yeah, porn DVDs, and it's definitely. I think something like that might have happened in your time.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Back then the porn wasn't sold. It was shared. So like the guys would like have a collection, and then like, all right, this week you take the CD, and then you switch CDs. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, dude, can I ask you something? I'm not sure about this, but I remember last time. Too Fat was. Is this true? Too Fat was the only was the first, I think, Malaysian to go on the Billboard for the Anak Ayam single. That was not true.
Too Fat didn't break Billboard. No.
No.
But they sold a shitload of records in Indonesia.
Have we had artists from Malaysia go on,
On Billboard? Yes, of course. We've had artists be on Billboard. I don't think anyone's ever charted in the top 40, but like Yuna's been on Billboard.
Yeah, you know.
What's his name? Hayes. I think was on Billboard also.
Oh shit. Okay.
A few people have been on Billboard.
Okay. Yeah, hey, dude, I know you get this this question all the time, man. But just tell me how you actually started, man. Yeah, maybe we can go with you first, then you can share about yours.
Yeah,
How did I get started? Man. Started with what?
Music industry.
Started in the music industry.
Yeah, or did you start off as something else?
I started out really as a graffiti artist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea, man.
That was how I got into hip hop, just in general. And
And how old were you back then?
I started graffiti when I was like 10 years old. And I started
Where?
around my house area in the beginning, and on paper, like just sketching. Then I started like really doing it, like like going out at night and painting walls and shit.
Who
like
was
when I
buying the spray cans for you?
I was stealing them, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because I was like, your mom's probably not gonna encourage this hobby of yours.
Not exactly, but then like when I really like started getting really seriously into it, like I mean, I would steal spray cans, but I would buy some as well. So like, let's say I would go to the shop and I'll buy 2 spray cans and I'll steal like 6.
Yeah,
So
because they're not cheap.
no, they were cheaper back then. Now they're not cheap anymore at all. But like, that was just to have like paint to practice. So I would practice in my room, on my room wall. And
How do you practice on your wall? Like, do you put something
no, just straight up onto the wall. Just spray on the wall.
spray can?
Yeah,
So your whole room is
full of fucking spray.
Graffiti.
Yeah.
nice.
Yes,
Your mom didn't like complain about it.
No, just the smell when I would be doing a piece or something. But then like, that's it lah. Mom's pretty supportive.
Super, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I got into a graffiti crew, with like 3 other artists. We were called SWS, Symbol with Style, and we started getting like actual graffiti jobs, and getting paid to paint. So we would usually overcharge the client for the paint so that we can buy extra paint.
Sorry. So I didn't even know this was a thing, man. Like people pay for graffiti work.
Well, I mean, you go to SS2 and all these places. You see like the street art,
The nice ones, sir.
the nice ones. Well, they're not doing that shit for free. But back then,
Dude, I really. Oh my god!
no,
I
but
thought
see,
they did.
no, bro. Back then, we were struggling to get up to do like graffiti work like that. We would literally just enter any shop that had a big wall on the side and then ask them straight out, "Hey, nice wall. Can we paint it? Here's our portfolio. This is what we do. You don't have to pay us. We just maybe pay for the paint if you guys are interested." So obviously a lot of them like, why the fuck would I want to give you guys money to fucking ruin my wall? So, but then we tried it on so many establishments, and in the end, like we managed to get like 4, 5, 6 different walls painted just from this technique. And the more we did it, the more we established a portfolio and took photos, and it was a lot easier for us to convince clients. So we weren't just waiting for jobs to happen. We were actively going out and then looking for places that look nice to paint, and then just straight up go there and like, yo, what's up? Nice wall. Can we paint it?
What was the most you guys gotten, man, for one?
Well, the most I got at that time, because this one I found myself a solo client. I did a piece for a Maxis ad.
Oh.
Back in like 2002 or 2003, and I charged them like 12 grand.
Bro, you were still in high school, is it?
I was still in middle school.
Middle school is from 5, is it?
Yeah, I was in a French school. I was in like I was in 4e, 3e. That's like Form 4. Yeah, Form 4.
Yeah, you're a hustler, bro. So, yeah, so how much did they give you for that Maxis?
They gave me 12,000, bro.
You and your crew, is it?
No, this is just me. This is just me. So like I was hustling, dude, as a kid. Like I paid my way into college for the first like 2 semesters, and then I dropped out because I was bored.
It's not for you.
Yeah, it wasn't for me.
How about in school, man? Like with your studies, or
I wasn't a top student. I wasn't a top student, but like I would nail the exams. Like I don't really I never did my homework. I always used to like last minute on the way to school like copy off somebody's homework and shit.
Yeah, that kid.
Yeah, I was that kid.
Yeah, I hated kids like that, man. Yeah.
And now I'm on your podcast, baby. What's up? Let's get it.
Yeah, bro. Because let's say you guys had history subjects, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like sejarah, right? We all you would have this kid that he would spend, maybe just 20% of the time that I would have to spend to memorize,
Yeah.
and he could remember it all. For me, I could never really in school, so I never paid attention at all, man.
Right.
It's just I can't. It's just so horrible. School is
Yeah.
the worst place, especially when
Yeah.
I'm with friends. That is the worst environment for me to study. I cannot. My
Yeah.
mind is flying everywhere.
Yeah, like ADHD is flying all over the place.
It's all over, bro. And my BM is alright, but just memorizing shit in a fucking textbook already is hard enough. And then Sejarah is also in BM, and just like most of our subjects, it's even harder, man.
Exactly. I can imagine. Sure, man. But look at you now, man.
Yeah, it's
Get it!
let's get it, bro. Yeah. So how did you transition into music?
Well, so music was always something I've been interested in. Like graffiti was what I was passionate about at the time, and that's what led me and like kind of placed me into the hip hop world. But then music was always a big part of my life prior to that, because like my mom was a entertainer. She was in an entertainment business. As
Music?
Well. She was a dancer, choreographer, and a costume designer. So growing up, I would like watch her perform. I would go to her shows. I would kind of see how she edits her music and then like prepares choreography and all that. So I was already kind of exposed to like the performing entertainment world since a very young age. And my uncle, my mom's sister, my mom's brother.
Brother.
Whoops. My mom's brother. He gave me like this handheld Sony like drum pad when I was like I think 8 or something, and it was pretty fun. And that's kind of like the first time I kind of got into like making beats or something. I just found it. I just found a fascination with like dissecting sounds that were from a song. So like whenever we would go to like a music shop or whatever, like CD shop and everything, I would always go to the singles corner and look for songs that had like CD singles that had instrumentals and acapellas in them. So like I would specifically buy those just to like take back home and then listen to just the instrumental.
Why?
Because I was fascinated with just the music. Like it's like it was just so crazy to me at the time that you could hear a song that you always hear on the radio but without the
Without the
vocals.
music.
I didn't even know people did that. Like buying. Yeah, I do that now on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. I didn't know people bought instrumentals.
Yeah, because like back then the CD singles they put all these like edits and like instrumentals, acapellas for DJs, so that like the DJs could do like their own edits, their own remixes and everything. So it was very common back then to drop a CD single with a radio edit, extended club mix, acapella, and an instrumental.
Okay.
Yeah. So like that also kind of like wired my brain to just pay attention to like the music and like kind of what makes a song like a song. Because when you listen to a track that like for example one song that I had on a CD single that I constantly kept listening to it was NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye. And they had the full version, the club mix, and the instrumental version.
That's
So
insane.
listening to the and knowing the song so well, and then listening to the entire song. Oh, I got one. Sorry. Listening to the song that you already know so well, but without the vocals, is a completely different trip, because you realize how much the vocals actually make the song. But then when you take it out, the beat itself is also something. It's like it was just something so fascinating to me, lah.
Yeah,
So
you're like a music nerd also.
then came the computer era, where we got our first house computer, and you would only be able to get pirated software. You go to like Uptown, you go SS2.
No, I mean, I'm sure we could have gotten.
It's very hard, bro. At the time, I don't know if.
Oh, it's very limited.
Bro, look, in the 90s, in the late 90s, early 2000s, where were you gonna find official software to make music, official software to edit videos?
Oh, I thought you were talking about albums.
No, I'm talking about software. Yeah, like this is where we got a computer at home, And then like we were like, and then when you go out to Pasar Malam, whatever, they would have different software, CD software. So I bought one that had like 100 different programs in a CD, including like animation software, design software, music software, and that's when I really started getting into like just digital art and digital creation.
Yeah, dude, you were doing this for almost what more than 20 years already.
Yeah.
Yeah. in high school,
Yeah, even before high school,
primary school.
primary school.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bit of a nerd.
Yeah. I know it's I don't know that people probably ask you this all the time, but did you have any idea that you'll be this fucking big?
No,
No.
no idea.
Zero. Was that on your mind?
Nope. It wasn't even an intention. I really just wanted to be a graffiti artist and then eventually make enough money to start a creative agency and then just do like creative solutions. That's really what I wanted to do growing up.
So you dropped the graffiti and then you went into music full time.
Yeah.
How?
Well, like I said earlier, like the graffiti led me to the hip hop world. So at the time when you would have like hip hop shows, like hip hop concerts or whatever, they would always have breakdancing, DJs, rapping, and graffiti because those are the four pillars of hip hop. So back in those days, hip hop meant more than just rapping. Hip hop was the whole culture in itself. So whenever you had a hip hop event, you would have all these four elements present at that event. So we used to be called in for a lot of hip hop events to just paint on the graffiti mural or like the graffiti side of the event. So just being at those events constantly, you start to like get in contact with rappers and like
Yeah.
DJs, and then next thing you know, you're partying with them. Next thing you know, you're in a studio with them. So it was at the same time, that time where Too Fat really blew up. And
Oh, how old were you then?
I was like 13.
You're hanging with much older people, like, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, it's quite crazy. No, but I guess where you are now, right? It's not surprising once people hear your
I guess so.
your childhood and
Yeah.
how much time you actually spent now.
Yeah, I mean, like if you guess you could say this is kind of all I know lah. It's like I've kind of like been in.
You know other stuff too,
I know other stuff. I know about MK Ultra.
and I'm sure there's a lot of other conspiracy shit you know about.
But yeah, dude, it's kind of it kind of feels like it was a natural progression for me to end up where I am, even though it wasn't what I imagined or intended to become lah. So like the reason why I really got into music is because at the time after Too Fat blew up and everything, and there was so many rappers and everything, for me my biggest problem was why do their beats suck?
Too Fat?
Too Fat has some good beats, but not all their beats were great. Okay.
Hot take.
And I can go on with other artists at that era as well. You had great rappers, you had great producers, but you never had the best of those two combined.
Understand.
Not all the time.
Maybe they didn't grasp the science behind it as well as you did.
Well, I didn't have the science behind it, but I just felt, when you're like 13, 14, 15 and you're full of like this bravado and like you think you're the shit. So I was like, man, I can do better.
Did you tell it to them?
So how I met Joe was I somehow ended up at his house.
I wonder what you guys were doing, man. Playing some, I don't know, carom boards.
I ended up at his house. I was like 14, and and like the guys, like he was sleeping. These guys were telling me like, okay, go wake Joe up. Like this is the first official time I'm meeting him up. Before this, I've already bumped into him, but like this is the first time like I'm at his house.
You're a huge fan, right?
Yeah, and his housemates are like, yo, go wake him up. He. So I go wake him up in his room. It's like 3 p.m., bro, and this guy's like, and then I'm like,
it's kind of like the same time you woke up today.
mentorship. So I wake him up. Hey Joe, wake up. So he turns around and is like, "Hey, kau siapa?" And he goes back to sleep. So then everybody's outside laughing at me like, "Ha ha 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 ha," whatever. But then like basically that's the first time I meet him like for real. So he comes out after he's awake and shit, and there's a graffiti in his house done by like this Singaporean guy. So like
Like on his wall.
on his wall, yeah. Okay. So I asked him, "Yo, man, who did that? Who did that piece?" "Oh, this guy from Singapore." It's like, "Oh, cool. I can do better." I just told him straight up, bro. That's cute. I can do better.
He had no idea, right?
No, he was like, "Who the fuck is this kid in my house?"
Oh, you're 13, man. What the fuck? Let me ask you something, lah. Do you hang with? Not do you hang? Like, do you work with talent this young?
Not now, no.
It's not even today or even back then. It's not a common thing.
It's not a common thing, dude.
Yeah.
And even now, yeah, it's like you don't find kids at that age.
Today in today's,
I guess today will be a bit sus, right? With all these Epstein stings going on.
fucking
Like,
sus,
I
bro.
don't think any parent would leave their 13-year-old with anyone from the entertainment industry.
Especially the entertainment.
I was
industry.
one of the lucky ones.
Yeah, but I guess kids are doing all sorts of things that is they would definitely not be doing graffiti these days. Or kids today, they'd be so absorbed into their phone,
Yeah.
whatever internet shit that they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was completely absorbed with the internet as well. But
Yeah.
like the internet back then, it was a lot of effort, dude. It was like, all right, I'm seated, nobody's on the phone. Let's go. Click. And boom, you're in. And then somebody's on the phone, and then you have to start all over again. Yeah. To download a song, it took you fucking half a day.
I forgot. So, people couldn't use the phone while we were using internet
Until we introduced splitters. Okay. Yeah. Prior to that, it's you just had to pray no one would call or use the phone.
And then I remember when it was raining. Also, it would get
Yeah.
bad.
It will get bad. It was prone to lightning strikes.
Yeah, Astro. Also, you couldn't watch your cable TV.
And then you had to get like a surge protector and shit. Yeah, man, a surge protector. Yeah, like basically it's like an adapter like for your plug, like a plug point thingy that can bypass an electrical surge, so that it can survive a lightning strike. Yeah, no, I had like I had a modem in the house literally explode, dude, after lightning struck the house.
Okay, I didn't know that shit happens, man.
Yeah, it could happen.
Yeah, dude, TV blow, like like lights blow, like.
So dude, what did Joe think when he first met you?
I don't know, man. Maybe ask him to come in for.
I'll definitely ask him if I get the chance.
I think he probably thought like, who the fuck is this cocky Matsale kid? But then, so like, what I do know is like, he gave me a piece of paper. It's like, all right, you say you're so good. How about you just do graffiti on this piece of paper? Do some tags, and then I did. So then he took a photo of it and he made it his wallpaper. Then the artist who did the wall in his house saw that when he was in Singapore. He met with the artist. He saw that on his phone wallpaper, and he's like, "Oh, who did that?" Some kid from KL. And he's like, "Oh, I can tell this kid is good. I can see from his strokes this is a good kid." So then I guess from that cosign, then Joe's like, "All right, if this guy says it's cool, then maybe I'll keep him around."
You got his respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he started teaching you music.
No, man. I just kind of like stuck around and just joined him on the road. At that time, I wasn't even doing music. I was just a graffiti guy. So like, he would find a way to implement or include graffiti into whatever shows that he was doing. But other than that, I was really just an intern at his label as a designer. So I was designing flyers, posters. I designed like one or two of his like single covers at the time.
The first time I heard about you was actually No More.
Oh.
When No More came out.
Right.
And that's actually like 10 years.
That's like 13 years ago.
Yeah, 13 years ago. But I mean, even 10 years before that, you were already doing music, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was your first big hit, is it?
Yep.
Okay, this was, I still remember, I think it was high school times or something. For me, yeah.
Right.
You've been doing this forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Kinda.
Yeah, you look really young though.
Thanks, man. It's all that adrenochrome.
What is
What?
adrenochrome? What is that?
Chrome.
The what?
I don't know what that is, man. Okay, Alif, you want to share?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alifton.
Yeah. You excited to share?
I mean,
You excited?
Why not?
Yeah. How did it all begin, man, bro?
I mean, for me, it's
And dude, tell me about your childhood. Like, I know people always ask you about this.
Yeah.
Growing up with your condition, bro.
well,
What is it actually? It's just a physical thing, is it?
yeah, it's just more of a physical thing. Like, well, it's kind of like the doctor's fault too. So like,
Are you serious?
yeah. So
Where did you grow up, bro?
I mean, I was born in PJ actually. Jalan Gasing. Yeah.
Asunta or just
Asunta PJ.
Asunta?
I was born in Asunta
Hey.
PJ. So like,
Asunta Hospital.
yeah. So and then yeah, when I got
I want to know from right when you
yeah,
when you
I
left
got
the
out of my
womb.
mom's, right when
Yeah,
I go out of my mom's, the doctor literally like took me away from her. Yeah, like away from my mom. So then my mom was like, "What the fuck is happening?" Blah blah blah. And then
What?
because like I was not in a good condition, so yeah, they had to brought me to like this ER kind of situation, and the doctor actually did a mistake by removing one of the bones out of like because I had like a cleft lip, so it was worse. Like this side of my nose, it was like a lot bigger. And it was like a cleft lip like that. So they done fucked up. Like the doctor like, whoops, I didn't mean to remove that, but okay, it happened. So they had to they had to like rush and bring me straight to University Malaya Hospital.
Sorry, bro. So
Yeah.
I mean, they could see inside, right? They didn't know that there was any complications before that.
No, they couldn't tell.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah, they couldn't tell until like I got out of my mom's, and then like I'm like, oh yep, okay, this guy's fucked. Okay, we gotta bring him somewhere else. And then like the doctor at Hasuntam done messed up the whole surgery, so they had to quickly bring me to hospital. And then there was this doctor who I still remember till this day because he took care of me until I was the age of 18. Yeah, I mean, so like he watched me basically. I basically grew up with the doctor.
You mean you
know
would
what I mean?
routinely see him for checks and all?
And it's so cool. It's like the Monopoly guy. He always has his glasses, and it's like his hair is a bit like that, and then he always has his bow tie on.
Dude,
And he's wearing
there's
a top
another
hat.
Mandela effect. The Monopoly guy never had glasses.
What the fuck am I going through today?
Bro, this boy from a different timeline, man.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
He never had the monocle.
he never had the monocle,
What
bro.
the fuck?
Oh, he never had a monocle.
No,
No, what
he never
the
had the
fuck?
monocle. We all thought
What is Nelson Mandela effect?
it's basic. I can't remember why
You say-
it's just the Mandela effect.
No, not Nelson Mandela.
But it is stemmed from Nelson Mandela.
Why?
Basically, it's called the Mandela effect is because of people remembering him having died in jail, but he actually never died in jail. So there's people who vehemently would like stand by. No, but I know he died in jail, and then the rest of us who were like, nah, my dude, he got out and died later. So that's where you get Mandela effect, the term from. So now there's a lot of these like showing up that we might be in a different timeline because everybody's
Yeah.
specifically remembering this when actually it's not.
Bro, okay, sorry, we cut your story for a bit.
That's so good.
Dude,
no,
so,
I'm sorry. Instead of this.
chill, bro. I'm definitely going to return to that. You guys know who Peter David is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Peter Davis, he was a fitness model, everything lah, dude. He was the men's health dude, fighter for 1FC. Bro, he was on the podcast, right? And he's a hilarious dude. He's crack lah, bro. He just started talking about how like we are in a different timeline, like what you're saying, and then he's like he started shouting like, look at the we are the champions, the song. Like he was saying, like at the end of the song, they say, and we are the champions and of the world. It ends with of the world, right? And he kept telling me it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Trust me, go hear it. Yeah, you guys haven't heard about this?
Oh shit.
Bro, put it on, man. It doesn't exist. And then he was telling me about Britney Spears in the Oops I Did It. Is it Oops I Did It Again?
Oh, the skirt.
No.
The skirt or
The-
the
we always
The mic.
Yeah, he was telling me there's no mic.
Right.
Then I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, he showed me. He took out his phone and he was showing me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
It's at the end.
at the end, right
Yeah.
at the end.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, no.
Could it be a different version?
No. It's here. It's here.
Oh, it's not at the end?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
It's there. It's. I think this one is just stupid people lah. This one is just this
No,
is
no, was that-
this is a reach. No, because the thing is, it was never at the end. The of the world was at this one. It's
Yeah.
at this section. It's not at the very.
Oh,
end
it was at the
itself.
third quarter.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So this is just stupid people.
Okay, but the Britney Spears, the
That
music,
also, I think, there's stupid people. It's just you probably saw her perform it somewhere, or people have
Yeah.
kept like, because like Britney Spears always performed with this, so I guess it was kind of a thing to make people look like Britney Spears. So they probably did it on an SNL. They probably did it somewhere and all that until it got ingrained into people's memories that you had to wear that to look like Britney or something.
yeah,
But yeah,
understand.
why would she have this in a music video?
Okay, this is something people would assume that she had it on
Yeah.
then. Yeah. But when you were saying about the Monopoly guy, right?
Yeah.
I actually
No, this one I
Yeah.
also clearly remember a fucking monocle.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
one same thing with the Fruit of the Loom. You know that brand, Fruit of the Loom?
Yeah.
That cornucopia. I specifically remember that too. And then the thing is, you have people who are actually pulling out like stuff that they own, and they're like, "No, dude, I swear it is." And then they're looking at it. See, it's here. It's here.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me show you a few more examples of
We are
Mandela
straight so
Effect.
far away.
what?
Mandela effects.
Oh, you got some solid ones also.
Yeah. But I remember. So you were talking about this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is another one.
Fruit Loops.
Oh no, I actually don't even know
Looney
what that
Tunes
is.
is actually Looney Tunes, not Looney Tunes.
It's Tunes or T-O-N.
Yeah.
But I always knew it was Tunes.
Yeah, some people remember it as tunes.
Nah, they.
Yeah.
Okay. These stupid people.
Yeah, but this Fruit of the Loom one is crazy because it's like, okay, if the cornucopia wasn't there, why the fuck is it there in the comparison photo? It's like, how do you? Never mind.
I can't even tell. But yeah, the Monopoly guy never had the monocle on.
Do you have his picture there?
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
But this how I remembered.
Yeah,
Mr.
I serve. Yeah. Okay, shall we? Yeah, we get back to so Doctor.
That fucked me up.
Yeah, fuck.
Hey, dude, where's that doctor now?
I have no idea.
Go fuck him up.
Yeah.
I mean, the doctor that took care of me, he was
not that one.
Not that
We're
guy. I
talking
love
about-
that guy.
Oh, the doctor that took care of you until 18 was not the one that was in the
No.
ER.
He took care of me very well. But like the other one, yeah, even my we could have gone for a lawsuit, but my mom decided not to. It was already hell.
Oh,
at
you
the time.
can go for a lawsuit. I thought
because
you actually can't do anything about it if they.
At the time, I think, but I remember one of my brothers told me that, my mom didn't want to go through any lawsuits because she was already like going through hell with the the whole
understand.
birth situation and like having to take care of me, like
Yeah.
being the weirdest one out like five of my siblings. So much
Are you the?
I'm the last one. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm the
the
youngest in the
youngest one.
family, the baby of the family. So like, she took the time instead to take care of me lah and learn how to take care of me.
So you don't have a bone here, is it?
I do, but the minute it goes here, there's none at all. Like Like I always talk to her about it, and she always like,
I don't understand. So the
Yeah.
straight down your nose bone.
yeah, there is, but it's like a very branched out, and then like, how would you explain it again? Yeah, like to this side here, yeah, there is something, but over here it's like empty. Yeah, like
I mean, it's like some fighters, they're
yeah, pretty much,
Palm.
pretty much.
yeah, they
Yeah,
got
it's
the
kind of the
broken
same-
noses. Oh, it's
It's
something.
kind of the same concept, like it's because if you touch, I mean, if you can feel my bone over here, it's not really like straight. It's like zop, zop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
understand.
it's like that.
But does it affect your respiratory? Not at all.
No, I mean, I write rap music, so I'm pretty good at the same time.
Yeah, no asthma, shit.
no,
like that.
no asthma and shit. I mean, I'm kind of grateful for that, lah. But yeah, I'm forever will be scarred by these. Like this will never go away. Yeah.
Okay.
And the crazy thing, if you see the red part over here,
Mm.
it's actually being torn slowly. Because as I grew older, like this part used to close like this, like a normal on this side. But then as I grew older and as I grew bigger, so it's just like, so I actually have to go and pay a visit again to get it.
I actually
stitched up.
didn't notice that until you.
Yeah.
But then- okay, but it's something gradually getting worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse again. We're just talking to her also about like I need to go back to the hospital and get it fixed again.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. You're someone who you really carry yourself well, man. So how were you growing up, man? Did you feel like lack of confidence and stuff like that?
I mean, my mom always, at a back when I was younger, I never really knew any of that. You know what I mean? I was just doing me, because even my mom called me the Lone Ranger, lah. So like I always know how to carry myself. So like, I think I'm blessed with having a great set of family who actually look out for me, and I think that's the biggest thing. Growing up. And like it wasn't really a weird time. I did have a few like childhood friends and shit, but like not a lot lah. I mean, but it was very hard for me to to get used to the environment or kids at that at that age. When I was 5 years old and kids around my age that time, they were like kind of baffled. Like they don't know how to. What it's like they're looking at something strange and they're like, how do I address this? How do I connect with this guy? So some of them were being very careful. Some of them were just like straight up like those assholes. Like, yeah, what the
But
fuck
but
is
also
this?
right, kids
Yeah.
right. I used to work in childcare center.
Yeah.
Said this a billion times. So yeah, kids. I know right for a fact right. I was teaching in Melbourne childcare center. So you know how Melbourne is diverse as hell.
Yeah.
They don't see color, man. The kids, they don't know what that is. They don't know
Oh,
how
shit.
they don't know how to tell apart. Like they all play with each other. There's no like grouping out with someone or people the kids of different color. No,
Yeah.
they don't see. Kids are so pure, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's the reason why. But
Those and also right.
yeah,
If perhaps those kids that maybe you said were assholes, right?
yeah,
It could be, maybe their parents are saying like, oh, hey, your friend that one, he has a condition, it looks a bit
Yeah.
different.
yeah,
But maybe if your parents didn't say anything like that,
yeah.
kids, they're not born to judge in this stuff. This stuff
yeah,
is like that.
definitely.
Yeah.
Unless unless you're being brought up with the whole.
No lah, but
Yeah.
also you look different, so they also
Yeah.
would have a thought about that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like
Yeah.
I have nothing against that. Maybe when I was a kid, I felt very offended by it because like I'm just trying to fit in with everyone. But like now, as I grew older, at the age right now, I'm just like I understood where it comes from because like they're just curious bunch of beings. Like they don't know what they're looking at. They just want to know.
Yeah.
Just until someone explain it to them. Yeah, so like even back in my school time, like, I remember before I moved to Kajang, I was living in Malawati. I remember being in school, the first day of school back when I was, the first day of school when I turned 7. My mom had to bring me up at the Pimpunan punya stage. And yeah.
The whole treatment.
Yeah, she's like, hi everyone, this is my son, Alif. I just hope that you guys are okay with being friends. I'm like, I get that shit on stage. And I'm like, I appreciate what my mom did for me. Like, I think it's very sweet, very cute. Then at the same time, like...
Why'd you gotta do that, mom?
Yeah, like, why you gotta do that? But then, yeah, that kind of, in a way, but kind of attracted the bad ones.
Of course, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then also attracted a lot of good ones too, who actually give a fuck. So like, to me, there was like, oh, there was still faith in this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I had a girl, a girlfriend.
You had a girl at 7?
No, not a girl at 7, like
Damn, son.
like like a girlfriend, and and we're still in touch till today. Her name is Karina, and she was very protective of me. Like, I remember when there was a guy named, I don't remember exactly what his name was.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck that guy.
She got up and like shouted in his face. Yeah.
Oh, he
But
was
that-
bullying you.
Yeah, but then I got angry at Karina instead. Because like, why would you do that? You know, because to me as a boy, I was like, that is so not cool. Like, I didn't want to be protected by anyone. I want to learn how to protect myself. Yeah, I made her cry instead. So yeah, that was me fucking things up.
I won't be surprised if were you ever a bully?
No, I wasn't. I was never a bully. Yeah.
Time to exact your revenge, man.
Yeah.
Time to be a bully now. Let's go. Bully up.
So honestly, it wasn't too bad for you in high school, because I mean just telling from how you are lah.
Yeah, I said like it wasn't. I am blessed with great friends lah, but doesn't mean that I didn't go. I try to mute that that side of my life, or like erase it from my mind, or whatever that's.
You're talking about the insecurities.
The insecurities, the getting called at, even by teachers and shit. So it's just like I try.
Oh, even by teachers.
Even by teachers, bro. I walk past by teachers. Yeah, I walk past by teachers.
What?
Like,
No, that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, like teachers like, kau dah apply ke kat KU? I'm like,
Wait.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
What the fuck? Yo, dude.
Yeah.
Do you know where they at?
yeah.
Let's go
She
find-
retired, though.
She retired.
She retired.
It's about time.
So,
Hey, but why would she do that?
Yeah,
Is it funny?
I
what?
don't. I had to actually. I went to her. She's like, "What do you mean by I had to apply for OQ?" She's like, "Oh, kau tak ada sakit apa-apa? Kau tak ada habis kau memang macam gini je lah." So it's like I understand her attention.
Or maybe she was actually genuinely asking you a question.
Yes, but the way she was asking it too was quite.
Read the room, lady.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was just kind of like, are you trying to like pick a fight with me? Like, what the fuck are you trying to do? And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, lah. Just teachers, lah. I mean, I'm already receiving it by a lot of students. So what the fuck? What's the difference with having it from teachers also? Yeah.
I remember this was last year. There was this case in school, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember what fucking school this is. I don't think it's in KL. One of the other states, right? The teacher was making fun of this kid, and someone recorded it. Everyone was also laughing at this kid because this kid's BM sucks, and she asked him to. Everyone had to read in class like that. So he couldn't read properly, and then the teacher was telling him he's stupid, go back China like that.
wow.
Yeah, this stuff.
fucked up.
It was telling, and then it's so crazy, and this is so crazy because you know Keluar Sekejap, right? KJ's podcast. Yeah, so he has his Instagram page of Keluar Sekejap. They post like berita also, just whatever news lah. Yeah, so it was in one of the news where they posted the audio, and then the teacher saying, go back to China lah, you stupid kid like that. And the comments, right, bro, I was so fucking shocked, man. The comments, 95% is
Siding with the.
setuju. Bro, when I saw that shit, man, it's like it you just don't believe it lah. Like people,
Yeah.
yeah, it's, I think you would relate a lot to this, because if I'm not mistaken, you only picked up BM very late on.
Kinda, yeah. I was being a very basic, super basic BM growing up. Like, the most basic of BM.
Because you didn't learn it in school.
No, I didn't learn it.
And where
I
are
learned
you
it from the streets, man.
But that is the best way to learn it though. The fastest way also, bro.
I speak better BM when I'm doing an impersonation of a rumpit than I do when I speak normal BM to a normal person.
Because that's how you are, bro. You can imagine things and then you emulate.
Would you consider yourself a ditto?
Oh, what?
A ditto.
A ditto?
Yeah.
What's ditto?
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
The-
Oh,
the
the ditto. Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm ditto.
That's the people who are good at mimicking accents. Yeah, they just envision they can imagine themselves in that person, and then it just comes out. They can they can do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Music, man.
Yeah, music. Well, I mean, I grew up listening to a lot of hip hop music ever since I was a kid, man. I mean, I remember being in that Malawati house. I remember the first song waking up to was like, "It's the Turkish reggae spawn." So it's like by Bum Thugs and Harmony. Yeah, that shit is still a banger till today. My brother's always been a big fan of
Okay,
hip hop.
from your brother.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in a house full of like all boys, and different boys, different genres, but mostly hip hop. So Bone Thugs, Too Fat, obviously, Big L, Pun, all these bigs with the friends.
listening to the good
They listened to the good shit.
They knew the good stuff.
Yeah. And I remember seeing the music video, Boom Thugs Change the World music video was playing on the computer. And that was like my introduction to like, oh, this is what.
The one with Phil Collins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I never knew like, my house has always been filled with music. Even my mom, when she was vacuuming, that was Stevie Wonder would be playing, or Sharifa Aini would be playing. That was just like, the house is always lively. So back when, it's a natural thing. So when I was 14, I had an embarrassing era of YouTube Alif, where I was just rapping other people's song with my homeboy, and we hit.
Why is it embarrassing? That's how people start when they do covers.
Yeah, but it's like, it was that cool.
It sucked.
It sucked. It sucked like very bad. So
supposed to. Yeah.
Yeah. Then back when I was 14, I started producing. Yeah, I
At
started
14?
at 14. But I didn't know what I was doing, man. Like I was just like try to figure out. I even had to search it up on YouTube. What's this music production thing that I can use? And that's when I found a FL Studio. And my boy was like, yo, better go and give it a shot. And I'm like, okay, I'll just start making music. So like all my life, it's just been about music, man. Other than that, just gaming. But other than I got nothing else going. Like, I wish I had a cool story like Sonaone's graffiti story, but I don't got it.
Some other young kid is gonna have a cool story of meeting you as well.
Oh,
then,
yeah.
getting into the music industry.
I
Right?
hope so too.
But he started young as well, man.
Yeah.
See, like 14, 13.
Same
This
like
guy
you,
was
bro.
pulling up to my shows as a
All
little
the
kid.
time.
Yeah.
So, like, I
the
mean-
first time I saw this kid was in front row at one of the shows, and you can't miss him.
Yeah.
You know, and then
Yeah.
you see him again and again, and then suddenly
It's
he's
always
at
on the front
RTB.
row.
And, yeah.
So when do you guys formally meet?
I'd be formally beat.
I don't even know, man, because
Yeah.
every time I would see him, I'd come up to him and say, hey, what's up, man, thanks for coming and everything.
Yeah.
And then like he'd just be there at all the hip hop gigs.
Yeah.
And then he never said anything that he was
That
rapping,
he was singing.
nothing. He was just quiet. He's just there at the shows and just like a fan.
Yeah.
And then
Wait, sorry. Why didn't you say anything? Like, is it like you thought you're not good enough, or
Oh no,
just a
I
humble
mean,
kid?
just like every fan, like you always starstruck when you see a hero. So that
No, because some young aspiring artists, right? That's one of the first things they will tell someone they look up to.
yeah.
it's usually the ones that don't say shit that kind of make it for the.
Yeah.
It's always the ones that like, hey man, I do music too. You want to hear my music? And I'm like, hey, maybe not right now. Maybe DM me.
Yeah.
They're like, but I want to listen to, and then they take you somewhere with the phone.
Bro,
and they're
that's
like,
crazy, bro.
Hey, bro, some people be like that.
That's
man.
fucked up,
You gotta
man.
respect the hustle, but like maybe not right. But at the same time, I realize it's always those guys that just kind of like fall short. But it's always the quiet ones.
But it also makes sense because the quiet ones is the ones that you would say they're never fully satisfied or content with what they're doing. They want to keep getting better and better.
Yeah, they're in a
Yeah.
constant state of study.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
so then he
always
was
in the flow state.
Then I guess I followed you on Instagram
Yeah.
first because he would come to the shows and then I was like, hey, he's the kid from the shows. Follow. And then like maybe I don't know, maybe a couple months later or a year later, suddenly he posts something where he's just like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This kid raps? What the fuck?
You're good, way, bro. You're good, man.
Yeah, and it's not just that this kid raps, what the fuck? It's also he's fucking good. What the fuck?
Fucking good.
So I was like, yo.
It's funny that you said that because now I just checked back those bars. I was like, that shit was ass. But like, pretty impressive at the time. Like,
Bro, you could compare, I'm sure, those bars to like some of what people are doing right now. It's still better than what's happening right now, I'm sure.
Bro, I'm sure you get recognized all the time, man.
I can't really run away from it. It's like I'm the only dude in this space. Like, yeah, I know this guy. Yeah, yup.
No, I'm talking about. I'm just looking at the numbers that you guys pull. It's quite crazy, man. Yeah, millions and millions. And you want to say something?
Not really. Like, I don't know. I mean, I just wanted to talk about like. I just want to insert this part also to relate to Sonaone Got Beat Up, like with how you listen to music and you listen to only instrumentals and shit. Yeah, I think like my discovery through music juga was like I remember putting my headphones on. Most of the time I would sit inside the car and I would listen to all this music. But then I slowly realized, what is that interesting sound? It's like there's like hi-hats. And then for some reason, somehow I managed to separate all the instruments within one listening. Just like, so that's the bass. Okay, so this is the guitar. And it's just like, okay, so this is transition. I was actually breaking down the music instead of listening to music.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just want to add it to that to relate to Soda when it comes to music.
You see, I actually played guitar, man, for 4-5 years.
Yeah.
Bust it out. Let's go.
No, bro,
Yeah.
but I don't understand it the way you guys. I never did, man. I could never play from just hearing.
Right.
The first song I learned was Creed's "One Last Breath." Don't know whether you guys know that.
Creed. Creed.
Yeah, I would always is from reading tabs and stuff, but I was never that kid you could listen and figure out how to play it on its own. And people always say that it takes a different sort of talent, man.
Well,
Or is it just obsession?
I think obsession. Number one.
I think you gotta. I wouldn't say it's like you're born like that. It's like it's either your brain is wired that way or not, but you kind of have to wire your brain that way. You know, have you ever seen that thing where there's this ballerina spinning, and then you can trick your brain to make her spin the other way. Yeah, it's like which direction she's spinning, and then after that, like, you can actually make her spin the other side, if you know how to switch your brain. But that basically kind of like if it spins like clockwise, I think your right brain, and if it spins to the other side, your left brain. But if you're able to just objectively look at it, and then voluntarily switch the direction she's spinning, that's how you can kind of like understand how our brains work when we're listening to music. And it's more about hard wiring yourself rather than being that way.
I think you say that to a lot of people. A lot of people still won't be able to get it the way you do, man. Yeah.
Training.
Okay, bro. Something I wanna ask you. Okay, I don't know who I'd have the chance to ask her, but I think y'all would know this better. So I watched the 50 Cent's documentary.
Which one?
The P Diddy one. What was the name of it? The documentary. I can't remember.
Did he do it?
The
Reckoning. Yeah.
The Reckoning.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Sean Combs, The Reckoning.
Right.
Yeah. So what happened was these were the cameramans that were following around Diddy, right? Getting all this footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these motherfuckers, they made a deal with 50 Cent, and they produced this documentary. So I never really understood the whole backstory of Tupac, Biggie, all right, bro. And I watched that docu series, I think, series, and by the end of it, right, it sort of just painted a picture of like Diddy orchestrated both of their deaths, right? And I was very sold, man. You know, you go back. There was this concert Diddy was performing after, I think, Biggie's death, with Sting.
Yeah, the one, the I'll Be Missing You.
Yes. So I went
and then fuckers like dancing.
Bro, it was crazy, man.
They was fucking celebrating.
Yeah, dude. But so what I'm trying to ask is, was Diddy just like trying to angle it all the way. I mean, all in that direction, and actually, it's much more complicated, and there's layers to it, and it's not as simple as Diddy just wanted it all, so he eliminated them.
It's not that simple. It's a lot. There's a lot of layers to it. A lot of what's shown on the documentary is not all that needs to be shown or that should be shown. There's a lot of elements to the story missing, but
So I mean,
everything does point out to the fact that Diddy did, at least for sure, had something to do with Pac's death. As far as Biggie, it could have been also. But as far as Pac goes, yeah, for sure. Because like they've already kind of like shown in court that there are documents that link Keefy D, I think, to Bad Boy Entertainment, and it's a very deep rabbit hole to go into.
yeah. I'm sure this shit still happens, but those days they were really real gangsters. Is there a scene like that in Malaysia for the music scene?
Hard to say because I mean,
If you know,
gang culture has always been very strong in hip hop everywhere around the world. Everywhere. It's not just America. It's just that in America there are a lot more. They glorify it a lot more because it's very American, you know, like good guys versus bad guys. Bad guys always win and all that kind of thing. It's always been that way, you know. Back then, from the days of the Cowboys until today, it's the bad guys are always the cool ones, you know what I mean? So in America, it's kind of like if you don't put it out there that you're a gangster or at least act like it, you're not cool enough. Here, it's a bit different where you do have, I would say, like, you know, underworld links, but it's done in a more Malaysian way, a lot more low-key. It's more of like, you know, say the wrong thing around me and you'll see who comes at your house kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like the total opposite from America, where people are actually loud about it.
Yeah.
But in Malaysia, the more low-key you are, the dangerous it gets.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And the loud ones gonna get shut very quickly.
Yep.
yeah. Hey, bro, I went and did my physio the other day, right? And then the dude, I was
That's the jump. Gangsters to physio.
I was doing my physio, right? And then I was talking to the dude lah. I was saying like, oh, I'm gonna do a podcast with Sona soon, and then he asked me. He said he was telling me about I didn't even know about this. I went and read up. You got beat up quite badly.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I ask you this?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Then I was asking him like why or what happened, and he said he don't really know, but he knows there was news back then. Yeah. So actually, what happened back then? And I went and check out the pictures. It's quite crazy, man.
Yeah.
Do you see?
Yeah, this is a while ago. It was, I mean, long story short, I was working at a club back then, Roots Club.
Roots, yeah, I know.
I was emceeing there every Thursday and Saturday. So this was a Thursday night. I was working, and I was sending some friends back to their car, that downstairs, and one of those two friends, the ex-boyfriend, was kind of lurking, and they had broken up, and then he was just kind of there to see who was with her, and then wrong place, wrong time. He thought I was trying to get with his ex, and I got punched in the face and then kicked and everything. Woke up in the hospital not knowing what had happened. It was CCTV footage and then witness accounts that told me everything that happened. But ultimately,
It was more than one person beating you up.
no, it was just one guy.
Fuck,
It was
bro.
one guy. But it's okay. Like it was wrong place, wrong time, wrong person, kind of thing. Like he didn't even know it was me because we're friends actually. Yeah.
The guy that beat you up?
Yeah, we've known each other for a while, and then he didn't realize it was me. And
How did he not realize he was drunk? Is it?
If those days, bro, it was a different time, and basically, long story short, years pass, and then we like I forgave him for it. He asked for forgiveness.
Oh,
We're
he
okay.
apologized.
Huh?
He definitely apologized.
Yeah, of course he apologized. Yeah, we're okay now.
Yeah, fuck, man, that was crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. It was just shit happened. Wrong place, wrong time, and misunderstanding, and case of mistaken identity, dark place, and heated emotions, and yeah.
Yeah, it's what do you call that? It's when you go to places like that, it's a dodgy. You can get dodgy.
No. It's I guess.
Depends. Yeah,
I
people
won't
also.
blame the place itself.
Yeah, and people also intoxicated lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's so funny, man? Yeah.
Just that it was just so crazy because like we just in Bug Size today, right?
Sorry?
I was just in Bug Size today at a party,
Uh-huh.
and with the recent news of like the whole
That drive-by or whatever.
the drive-by shooting.
Oh, I
and
saw
shit.
that.
So like we were partying yesterday. It was just more like just like checking
Yeah.
in. It's like, hey, is everybody okay? Anybody get shot yet?
I was in that era. Vertigo was popping.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was fights. But those fights were like, I mean, it's always this way lah. Like people who show up at the club, they're looking for a fight, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them my friends.
Bro, back in the day, literally every night at almost every club, there's a fight. Like during the days of like Heritage Row,
Yeah.
literally every night on that stretch, at least 2-3 fights.
People don't do that now. They've gotten
No.
soft.
They got no. You know why? Cameras, phones. Who wants to fight when people are shooting? Last time you fight, you murder everything, no problem. No one find you. Now they got like CCTV on the street lights. So you got people with their phones and everything. There's too much evidence
Hey,
around.
sometimes these young kids, right? You put up the phone, right? It makes them even like, can't turn back now. Gotta go all the
Yeah.
way.
Exactly.
Yeah. You see a lot of that shit, lah.
Yeah.
It started off with World Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, I saw one recently also outside of Kyo. You all see that one?
Oh no, what happened?
Some dudes fighting, lah.
yeah.
Fighting like they're having like a MMA fight, you know. And then someone was recording and shouting, World Star, World Star. I thought it didn't.
I gotta
exist.
see the video though. I gotta see
not too long ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I thought this shit didn't exist anymore.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Like,
man.
Uh,
I kind of miss watching club fights.
I do. I do.
Yeah,
As
man,
long
like the kind where the champagne bottles go flying across the club, dude. Those ones.
there was once, right, I was in the Vertigo, and maybe we bottles came and I started drinking. Everyone's getting drunk, and I'm the type when I drink, I'm just super happy and I'm jumping around, right? So I accidentally bumped into someone, and I wasn't I wasn't all there, but it's sort of like I regained consciousness when like I noticed there's a commotion, and then there's someone like holding me like that, and then people separating me and shit. And then my friend came to me, BC, BC came to me and he was like, Brian, you gotta leave now. You gotta settle this. You gotta leave. And I'm like, what's happening? Then, he said, this guy's unhappy. He wants to whack you. Blah blah blah. I went to the guy and said, I'm so sorry, like that. And then the guy is just like, he want to look at me. Then that's my friend's like, Brian, you gotta leave now. It's like blah blah blah. Then I'm like, why? I'm saying sorry to him. It's an accident. I thought why must you guys be assholes?
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say.
exactly,
Yeah. So what happened? Went outside the club for a while, and I just went back inside after a while, But we know what it was, bro. It's you're creating a commotion. The commotion happened, and who's not directly involved, they want to get involved.
Yeah.
Because street cred, right? Yeah. Maybe some chicks are looking and they're like, whoa, this guy is tough. Yeah, bro. Hey, you laugh, man, but
No, it's true. No, that's what goes on in a guy's mind.
girls like bad boys. Some.
Yeah.
They do. It's stupid. It might seem stupid now.
Last time those kind of girls, bro, they joined in the fight. Last time those girls are the ones breaking the bottle over the ops and shit.
My favorite is to watch. Oh fuck, man! There's so many pages like this now on Instagram. Is to watch the hood girls. Okay, real hood girls. And when they fight, right, bro, their TD's always flying all over. It's the best part, and of course there's hair pulling.
Your FYP must be interesting, man.
I can tell you that is the tamest of what you're gonna find on my FYP.
Everybody pull out your FYP now.
I know mine and yours much the same, no?
Cats and music.
I'm a decent man. The city of dreams.
Financial reasons.
Mental health reasons.
Oh, you're serious?
It's an actual song.
It's an actual song, man.
Oh,
He got a 3-part song too.
Yeah.
what about yours? Your has spare accounts, right? To search the fucked up stuff.
No.
No.
Ah.
I know. I have a spare account that I keep forgetting I have. I haven't posted on it for like 6 years.
Personal is it or what?
It's like a Finsta, and then I have my my normal account.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell a lot about a person just by looking at their Explore.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Pull it up.
I don't want to put mine up, man. It's, just, it's fucked up, man. I remember last time I showed my friend just a girl with 3 tits, you know. Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Fuck, it's so embarrassing. Okay, it's not lah. Mine, it's all fighting. Maybe one girl here and there. Oh, dude. Okay. It's not so bad. It's just some girl wearing this.
The kind of shit that's on my
Mine just filled with cars because I've been looking at cars a lot recently.
Mine is just a lot of animals.
Cars.
That's nice. PG, PG friendly, man.
Animals, Michael Jackson. One. This one's.
I'm open to it. It doesn't matter. Anything, yeah.
This man isn't playing Michael Jackson in this movie. He is Michael Jackson. Let me show you.
Hey, why is Michael Jackson suddenly trending again? Was there like a
Because the movie came out.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I saw someone was like posting their feed is just all Michael Jackson.
Man,
Are you
must be
saying
nice
Michael
to be so
Jackson or
out of the
Fabio Jackson?
Who's Fabio Jackson?
Fabio Jackson?
Jackson.
Oh man. We
Oh,
gotta put him on
man.
Fabio, dude.
Fabio.
So, you know how like.
Okay, what about this movie that's because I thought this a lot of this is old news.
So like the Michael Jackson biopic just came out about a week ago. Like
You say Elmo?
biopic.
Wait, you suddenly said Elmo for me.
Maybe I typoed. A verbal typo.
Speak code.
Speak. It just came out like about a week ago, and I guess it's viral, lah, and then people are just going crazy. We're going to watch it and all that. We just watched it yesterday.
But what's the
I'd say it's good, but it's like at the same time like
no? But
I'll just give you that much.
But
Okay.
dude, they had so many documentaries about Michael Jackson already. Like, what's different about
Well,
this
this
one?
is not a documentary; it's a film. It's a movie, and the star of the film is his own nephew, Jafar Jackson. So it just takes you through the story of Michael Jackson from when he grew up in Gary, Indiana, and then they moved out of Michigan. No, they moved to Michigan, and then after that, Michael becomes big with the Jackson 5. Then he goes solo. He does his Thriller album with Quincy, and then gets out of the group, and then that's it. Really, like it's just a movie, kind of romanticizing the early life of Michael Jackson, right before the dangerous era.
I think one of the more believable conspiracies about him that he's a castrado.
Oh, that he got his balls chopped off.
Yeah, and they say that it makes sense because of like you compare him with his siblings all, he's the least masculine. His voice as well.
But dude, his high voice was a put-on voice, bro. He had a deep voice, bro. He had a street voice.
He has a hood slang.
Oh, really? When he got that hood voice, yeah, bro. Dude,
Yeah.
people, as much as he became whiter, people keep forgetting how black he really is. So sometimes when you catch him off guard and like certain like home videos or whatever, you can hear the black in him, dude.
Because I hear when I
Like,
hear
oh man, look at the titties on that one. Bro, for real, bro.
no, when I hear interviews of him, he's always super soft. Like,
Yeah, I mean, bro, it's a public image, it's a public persona. He is a super soft guy in general. Think about it. It's a kid who never had a childhood, who now can fucking buy childhood. So he, in his heart, in his mind, in his behavior, his demeanor, his aura has always been that of a child. Peter Pan, boy never grew up.
Do you buy into any of those allegations?
Nah.
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 Yeah, I would love to believe so also.
No, because like, think about it. It was so easy for like the mass media to try and paint him as a pedophile, but then now it's so difficult to fucking like expose anybody else who's even higher than him in positions of power as being like a pedophile. Epstein files.
That shit is mad, man.
Yeah.
Like, nothing happened. Literally.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing happened, but then
Nothing.
when they accuse Michael of being a pedo, it's like all over the news. You know what I mean? So Michael just loved kids because he could never be one himself.
Yeah, and he probably wanted to hang out with them more.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually very sad.
It is.
Yeah, imagine the parents of let's say like if it's all fake false accusations, or imagine being that parent telling your kid, hey, you're going to testify, for this allegation, blah blah blah, a real shit bag.
Like, even these kids have come forward later in life saying that we were paid to say that he touched me or whatever. Like even Wade Robson was this dancer choreographer who choreographed for like Britney Spears or whatever, who grew up around Michael as a kid, learned how to dance and everything around Michael and all that. He first he went out defending Michael, and then after a couple years he went out saying Michael did it, and then a few years later he came back out saying, no, sorry, I lied about Michael, I was forced to say it. So like, it's just the stories surrounding him being pedo are like more fishy than him actually potentially being one.
Yeah, got you, man.
You know what I mean? Like why wasn't he in the Epstein files?
Yeah.
That would have been paradise for him.
Or maybe I have to say maybe they're not young enough.
Oh wait, maybe he is in the Epstein. I don't know.
Maybe he should have been, right? If it's around that era. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna wrap soon. Do you guys have anything you want to push?
Well, I got my EP Faith Over Fear out. Y'all can check it out on every platform.
I was just listening to it.
Yeah. Hope you like it though.
Yeah.
Thank you, my guy. 5-track EP. Got another one coming out soon enough. Yeah.
It's so different now. Nowadays, last time is you have an album, 10 songs like that. Now it's sort of like whatever. How do people usually like promote or release? How do they go about it?
Well,
it's really up to the artist.
It's
right?
really up to the artist.
Yeah,
and it depends on the kind of artist you are and the kind of audience you're trying to reach, and kind of what you're trying to get out of it as well. Like, let's say you're more interested in just putting out songs.
yeah.
Then
Singles.
Go for it. Just put out as many songs as you want. But then some artists are a bit more careful with, a story they're trying to tell or a concept that they're trying to follow, and that's when albums or EPs become more interesting. And it depends also on your fan base. If you have more of a broad fan base that doesn't really care about what you're doing artistically and just kind of like waiting for your next big record, these are not people who are listening to albums. These are people that are like, New Music Friday, what's new? Boom. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh, New Airliftz, cool song. But they don't know that he has an EP, for example. But they'll see the song there and they'll like it. But then you'll have core fans who are like,
they're waiting.
they're just waiting. Oh shit, it's out. Boom, listen to it. Call up the boys. Yo, you checked out the new Airliftz yet? Yeah, man. What'd you think? And then that's when you have community-based fans. Yeah, community fan bases. So like, it really depends on your audience, and it depends on how you cater to them, lah.
Faith Over Fear, guys, go check it out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yourself, Mika?
Me. I got a new song out with an Indonesian artist called Silet Open Up. Something a little bit different. It's a Papua Selatan to KL type shit.
Berkanda.
Berkanda, yeah.
Yeah, Berkanda.
Berkanda forever, man. And I'm working on my album still. I don't have a release date yet. It'll be out when it's out, but you'll definitely know when it's out.
Right.
Yeah, and we got something in the works too.
Yeah. We got something in the works too.
Oh, both of y'all.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We've been low-key working for a while already. Just we never ever put
Never.
anything out. The only time you ever actually we actually ever put anything out with your voice on it was the online remix, right?
Yeah, that was it.
That's it. Apart from that, there's nothing else, right? That we
Yeah.
actually put out.
And that whole thing was not even planned too. I was just like having
Yeah,
fun on it.
but
Yeah.
you sparked it.
Shit.
Yeah, because you did your remake first, and then after that, I was like, yo, dude, why don't we just do it like a real one? So I just asked everybody to jump on it,
Yeah.
and we got it done.
It was like, end up like, what, 8 people on
Yeah, man.
It's insane.
Bro, so I heard this from Murti, right? You know Murti?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's also fucking talented.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't know, but he was telling me like there is a discrimination factor in the industry.
Bro, that's in the whole world.
Yeah.
Discrimination.
No, but I couldn't. No, you see, right? I know people say that, right? But I would think that if you're so fucking talented, let's say you're like Murti, you can sing like that. Why do people give a shit? You know, and do you all experience that also? Not for yourself, but like he was talking about generally for Indian artists, it was harder.
Yeah,
You think that's true?
I think it's true. Yeah, because
I agree.
I think it has a lot to do with just society in general. It's
So for example, you would work with. I'm pretty sure you work with any. It doesn't matter. You don't.
anybody, bro.
Yeah. So you're talking more towards the brands that want to work with these people, and they are the ones that they're not so open. If the person is of a certain color, this sort of shit, is it?
It's not even just about the color. I think it's a whole package, to be honest, because it's not just about the music,
Yep.
and it's not just about how you look. It is about how both of those two things coincide with the personality
Yep.
and relatability and marketability, and how much can you capitalize on everything else that doesn't revolve around what you actually believe in, which is your music. Because most people who are successful entertainers, I guess in Malaysia at least, music isn't usually like the only thing. Sometimes they start off with music, they end up becoming actors. Or they are actors and they do a little bit of music. Like everybody's dabbling into so many different things.
Especially today, right?
Yeah, because that's their only way of survival. Because if they only stuck to the music, as talented as they are, probably can't survive. So they have to fucking become brand ambassador here and do a little bit of TV drama or TV host there.
Yeah.
Whatever gigs to make themselves likable, to have brands like them, and to build your portfolio and your PR, your network, until it's no longer about your talent, your looks, or your personality, but who you know and who your friend is that can kind of slide you in with a job easier than somebody else would. It sucks, but that's kind of the nature of the industry, and I think it applies for kind of everywhere too.
Yeah.
Because you can't say that there haven't been any unsuccessful Indians in music, nor can you say there have not been any unsuccessful bad-looking people in music. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, as subjective or objective as it is a complete amalgamation of the package that makes it work or not. Yeah. And the discrimination, as face value as it might seem from the very beginning, yes, it does factor in the early steps of you trying to get into whatever. So let's say you're of a certain ethnicity, or you're a certain height, or whatever it is. First appearances always matter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, unfortunately, if you are of a different background or whatever, it might factor in the decision making from whoever you're approaching. Yeah. But ultimately, it is the combining, the combination of all these factors, this amalgamation of everything, that allows for you to thrive or to succeed in anything that you're doing. I personally believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You Alif, have you ever faced any of this, from in the music industry? Because I feel like there's two ways to see it, right? Some people some people will grab it and they think like your condition, that's what's going to make you stand out easily.
Yeah,
And along with the talent, all.
Yeah, I mean, like, for me, like, I'm same goes to my whole family type of situation. You got, like, I'm blessed to be around like great people. You got to be at the same time. There is, like, whenever I go to events or whatsoever, right? It's just like, you get a certain vibe from people when they start looking at you, Micheal, like that. You know what I mean? Micheal, like, what the fuck is you like? You're not supposed to be a part of this kind of, like, oh, you're too cool to sit with us type of situation. There is that kind of.
But bro, you're already sitting with the coolest dude. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said I'm blessed to be around great people. Yeah, but that love shit for me, like, it don't really matter, because instead of wasting time trying to fit in those kind of, I'm already different. So, like, why do I want to go and spend more time, like, trying to fit in? Like, I spend the rest of my life having trying to fit in. So, like, fuck it. I'm going to just take a step outside. I move to Penang and find my own community, which I kind of built over there in Penang. So, I have, like, a group of friends over there. I have people in KL like Mika, people like my friends like Emin, Irfan, who matters to me the most. Like, I don't need a lot of people in this scene, and I don't want to dabble with a lot of people in the scene. I would rather be around.
So these are people in the scene, but what about with brands?
Yeah, brands. I mean, surprisingly, it's been going very well with me. Like, the brands that reached out to me like what I do, and they fuck with what I do. So I'm like, yeah, okay. But it is a bit of a challenge, though. There is, in a way, which still, like, let's just say, to put myself out there, like, yes, knowing I'm different is already like a game changer, which I'm okay lah. Like, this is a curse and a blessing. But at the same time, like, now people have already known this. Like, what other things can I put to the table? You know what I mean? So now I have to, like, the music, the talent is one thing. Like, what other ways that I need to put myself out there? So
it's like what Amika said, man. People in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
They do whatever that they can that people will see value in.
Yeah, pretty much.
And at the end of the day, dude, like, it's entertainment. It's shallow.
Yeah.
It's shallow. It's face value. It's all surface shit.
Yeah.
And if you are someone that wants to put your substance out, you don't actually need the industry. You only need an audience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
would you say it's like that even last time?
I would say it's even worse last time, bro. Last time it's even harder to penetrate in the industry or to build an audience before social media, before Spotify. You really had to grind, hustle, print CDs, give them out to people to get your shit out there.
You had to get on radio.
You had, I mean, if you could get on radio, and even then after that, as a local artist back then, you get on radio, you're put onto like the little 1 hour section called the Malaysian English Top 10 show, where they would play the top 10 Malaysian English songs, and if you got a spot on there, that's your only shot at getting a song on the radio. So everybody who had a song on there would wait one whole week for that 1 fucking hour on Sunday and just hope that your song made it. You know what I mean? So, like, today, you don't have to do that. Today is just make songs, put them out, build your audience, and the audience tells the industry, this is what we're fucking with now. Why isn't he on the fucking TV? Why isn't he on this? Now labels are signing artists not because they're developing them, like finding, like, they don't look for little Biebers no more and build them from the ground up. Now they're looking for established artists that have 500,000 followers that they already have it. Yeah, because it's a lot easier for them to market. They're like, okay, this girl looks great, she can sing all right, but she's got like followers, like a following of 600,000, and she's killing it on TikTok. Brands already working with her. We need her on the team. This is how they are operating now. Back then it wasn't like that. So now, if you have the talent and you want to work with the industry, you can't work with the industry. You got to work with the audience, and the audience is going to force the industry to bring you in.
Exactly.
It's a very different way today.
Yeah.
It was so much harder back then. Today, if you cannot understand this the mechanics to it, if you really wanted it, if you had all the passion in your heart to want to be the biggest guy in the world, it's actually a lot easier and not that hard to do today as compared to before. But I feel like it was a lot more rewarding back then because you would a lot of it was very physical and human, where you had to go to the shows, you had to go and talk to everybody, you had to put on the face, even if you didn't know how to talk to people, but you just learned, and it builds your confidence, it builds your network, it builds you, it humbles you at the same time, and it gives you an idea of what longevity truly means, and in playing the game in the long run.
Yep.
So, to all the kids today, make sure you build an audience.
Yeah, I was gonna ask advice to the young kids, but if you pretty much said it already.
The audience is out there. Go for it. There's always gonna be somebody out there that's gonna like what you're gonna do. Think of how many trash songs that exist out there that people go, that shit slaps. Just think of that alone. That's how you know that there's always somebody out there that will like what you do. And if all you need is a little bit of reassurance, a little bit of validation that what you're doing is what you should be doing, there's somebody out there. Everywhere in the world, there's always going to be somebody out there that will give you what you need in terms of validation, motivation, confirmation, affirmation to do what you want to do.
Yeah. And document it every single step of the way. If you can
Well said, boys. Yeah. Any advice from you?
Nah, I just said document it in every step of the way. That's it.
Yeah, I wish I documented more of my shit back in the day, honestly.
It's like right now I'm like, oh fuck, I feel like I missed out that certain part of my life where I wish I could look back.
Yeah, because like we spent too much time trying to perfect the craft that we forgot that hey, maybe people are interested in seeing how we're doing it.
Yeah.
Like, it's also, we came from an era where we didn't like to share how we did things because everything it's like, you can't copy me, this is my shit, this is my style. And then like you would gatekeep shit from people, like my drum sounds, sample packs, plugins. People would gatekeep this shit.
Like, so there's value to it, man.
Yeah, if you want like my drum packs, make sure you don't share it with anyone else.
But then today you can't gatekeep shit no more, man. People, like, you go on YouTube, everybody's teaching you how to be this, how to be that, how to do this, how to do that. There's no gatekeeping is over, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, that's it, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Mika, thanks so much for coming.
Thank you so much, Brian.
Alif, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, man. Thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Pleasure having both of you guys on the podcast.
Pleasure to be here.
I don't feel I guess the Ayam Gepuk wasn't too bad.
Dude, I think it's very professionally like conceived, this thing, because like I don't have any stomach like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, me neither.
Nothing. Even when it went down, like the spice kind of goes away very
Fast.
quickly. Yeah. Like,
did you finish your sambal?
Almost. The packet almost done.
I had half or something like that.
Yeah, I still had like maybe 3 little scoops inside. But yeah, this is great. I'm taking that home.
True. The one I did with Kristen was definitely worse, man. Like I said, man, there was a whole bowl of chili pan mee and
no, but because chili pan mee chili, they use dried chilies.
Yeah.
So when you activate a dried chili, it's the burn is a lot more intense than
it lasts longer, bro.
Yes, it lasts longer. I would imagine that to be a lot more painful. I do think that I've even had like just regular chili pan mee that feels like it burns more than this did. For a Reaper, this was actually fine.
No, maybe because they mix it with the sauce kacang also.
There's no kacang.
There's no kacang.
Don't have
the one on the side.
Oh
yeah.
No, I thought they would probably have already mixed it with the sambal.
Oh no,
that's why the color's like that.
No, the color is like that because of like how greasy the pith is in a Reaper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Said the thank yous already.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, this is it for today's podcast session. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts in the comment section, suggestions who you want to see in future podcast episodes, and we will see you in the next episode. Give it up for Sonaone and Airliftz. Let's get it.
Let's got it.
Get it.
To my homies, I'm missing my oldies, my brothers, my cronies. We all went to court, but before only courts that we knew were the ones where we were shooting 3 selling Kobe. To a legend, rest in peace to the old me, rest in peace to my brothers, rest in peace to my whole team. The oldest, I'm missing my shawty.